Oh my goodness.
So the main thing that we're listening for is if you can hear the music in the background.
It still says waiting on Vivian Aldrin on my end.
Okay.
Hold on, let me refresh my app. Oh, there we go. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna take my headphones off so I can hear. It still says waiting.
Anything in the background?
I heard nothing except your beautiful voice and the music of Zero Time Dilemma.
Hello, Lorez. We're just trying to make sure that the audio is... there's a block party being thrown, like, the next house over, and they are blasting... they're blasting music right now.
Is it like... When you say house party, it makes me... Or block party, it makes me think it's like... Party rockers in the house tonight.
No.
You know what I mean?
No. No, it's just the music is just loud, and I'm just kind of nervous that like it's getting picked up. Because if it's getting picked up, I don't want it to be super distracting. You can hear Zero Block Party. Okay, that is a good sign.
I can hear Zero Time Dilemma.
Oh my god!
Full circle.
It's like the game that we're playing.
Yeah. Also, this first commenter sounds really hot and sexy.
I wonder who they might be.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Athena, hi! Lorez is here, Athena's here. Everyone's here. What are we doing tonight? We're doing Zero Time Dilemma. You should see if Snall's around and get him around, because he already missed the first stream. He's behind.
He's behind. He would have this solved already.
He would. He would have had this solved like immediately.
Yeah. That's our new series, actually. We're gonna take your viewers and put them in a death game, orchestrated by us.
I didn't say that, for the record.
I
Mr.
did,
YouTube,
though.
I didn't say that.
I did.
I would never hurt my audience. You love Zero Time Dilemma? Hello, Kapopo. You're in luck, because that is actually exactly the game that we're about to play right meow.
Right meow. Oh, I forgot we already had an ending. We're so good.
Yeah. Right. This is another escape room, right?
Yes, correct. I believe we're in the bar? Something like that? Yeah.
Oh, okay, so we're in, this is team...
C for Carlos.
Right, Carlos, and then it's Junpei and Akane, right?
Correct. I'm guessing you wish to be Akane.
I mean, she is my human Sona.
I think you have to be Akane.
Yeah, and I'll be everyone's team leader because I gotta.
Yeah, so I get Emo Junpei. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Put me in, coach. Alright, what? This jam. It's jam 100% pure? Carlos, why are you staring at it? Do you recognize it? Yeah, my sister really likes this. I bought it for her a lot. Take some in the morning, you'll be strong and beautiful inside and out. Jam 100% pure. I'd hear her quote that ad all the time.
It's great you have such a fond memory, but you should never make your voice that high.
Oh.
Damn.
Imagine that I did that very high.
Yeah.
It sounds like a TV commercial aimed at young girls. Ah, jam 100% pure. Never thought I'd see it again. Just immediately starts like dipping his fingers in there and just like starts eating it straight out the jar.
Yeah, just absolutely schlorping it.
Just like schlorping it right on in there. This is a chess rulebook. Are we supposed to check this?
I hope you know chess.
Wow, I've never seen this before.
Yeah.
Can you believe that this is how chess works?
I can't. I only know 5D chess with multiverse time travel, Which, not to sound like a shill, but is a very real game on Steam that everyone should go play. Very good.
Huh? But this chessboard doesn't want to open. But I don't see anything keeping it shut.
Hey, is there something off about the word chess there, or is it just me?
And Kanye just goes, "Fuck you." I'm like reacquainting myself with the controls here.
Hi, Sif. Viv has never done that once in their life, ever.
Yeah, every timeline that I'm in is a successful one.
Yeah.
Extreme
Depends how you
slots.
define successful.
It says extreme slots here on the bottom. No fog
Oh my
of war,
God.
no tech trees, no terrain differences. This chess game looks like trash. It's not nearly as good as my favorite game, Polytopia.
Jeez. I had to drive down a road recently that is the name of my state, Bottom Road. And I tried to take a picture of it while I was driving, but that was a dangerous idea, so I chose not to. But I was going to DM it to you and said, I didn't know you lived here.
Damn.
Yeah.
I used to.
Would have been good. Yeah. Extreme, huh? Well, it better live up to expectations.
This is when we learned that Jumpy has a fucking gambling addiction.
Didn't he also do the casino room in 999?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, he also liked gambling in fucking VLR. Are we past the 5-minute mark? Oh, shit.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I can't
Okay,
monetize
great.
my streams.
Oh, okay. Pulling the lever does nothing. The reels won't spin.
Oh shit! I double tapped. It's fine.
Double tap.
Oil. A bottle of oil. It says oil 130 milliliters on it. Carlos like chimes in, going like, "Oh yeah, I saw this ad for my little sister all the time."
Oil, oil, oil.
Maybe it's for the
Every
fireplace.
day's great when I have oil.
Oh, or please, let's not talk about Persona 4 Revival.
I didn't say a word about it. I simply referenced it. You said it, Vivian.
Am I the villain?
You brought this
now?
hell upon yourself.
Maybe it's for the fireplace. I wonder why that label says that though.
Maybe 130 milliliters of oil is the max you can put in the fireplace before it explodes.
Or you need to use 130 milliliters of oil to get your fried chicken to taste delicious.
Fried chicken? What is this? Zero's cooking hour?
Oil 130 milliliters. Why is he in a measurement in parentheses?
I don't like that they put quotations around oil.
First we had cum
That
hand,
was-
now we got lubed fireplace.
You're so right, Athena. Thank you.
And the two handles up here.
Looks like they're glued in place.
Maybe that's so they don't fall off.
Hold on. This thing's holding something in its right hand.
It's a fire hook.
Fire hook.
Yeah, it's for putting and arranging things in a fireplace.
You use it as a weapon, but I don't think you'd be able to break down the door.
Could you imagine if one of these puzzles is just like find something big enough to like ram it into the door and open it?
I'm so glad you have said this.
Oh no. This board has some newspaper clippings and photos. They're all so old we can't read a word.
No clues then. Let's move on to the next place.
Ah! This is a roulette wheel, just like the ones you find in casinos.
There's some kind of input here. Test it out. Dick. Damn it. That's all I got. Thank God.
Boob. Okay. Damn.
Boob. Thank you, Low-Res, for repeating.
Any other four-letter words we want to think of, or?
I have a funny story about this puzzle that I accidentally sequence broke and solved this.
Oh shit, you did?
Yeah.
How? I mean, I guess you guessed the right four-letter word.
Yeah. I cannot tell you. Yeah. Vivi. Yeah.
No. What if it is meow? Wait. Meow.
Oh shit.
No. What other four-letter words?
Cock.
Damn.
I know. I was trying to brute force it again.
Bark? Ooh. No.
Barge.
Gaze? Ooh. Yeah, these are some good suggestions. Alternatively, woof.
Happy Pride Month.
Happy Pride Month. That wouldn't work because Santa wasn't here, so like that's fair. I understand that.
Yeah. That's how we know Santa's not zero.
Yeah.
Ugh, well, we stuck with that. Was it we're supposed to put in?
Alphabet. Oh, was there a clue somewhere? The chart on this table, 4 spots are circled. 5, 21, 26, and 28. I have no idea what they mean. Try fire? Okay. Oh, like fire red and leaf green.
Oh, pine leaf.
I didn't really understand that, but yeah.
I'm so sorry. I forgot I was eating. And so I just spoke as if I did not have food in my mouth, but I did.
I noticed, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a small wooden box.
Maybe we can use it for something. Let's take it with us.
So, like, what's the likelihood that Akane just is 0 again? Just 3rd time's a charm?
I mean, it definitely feels higher than it being someone else, so...
I mean, statistically speaking, she has been 0 twice before.
Right.
The only reason why I'm not super liable to believe that right now is, like, explicitly because I'm pretty sure this is the facility that was, like, referenced in, like, at the end of Virtue's Last Reward.
Yeah, this is
so, like,
supposedly where Radical 6 came out of.
Yeah, like, this is supposed to be, like, the point in time where, like, Akane and Sigma, like, failed initially.
Yeah.
Although it is perplexing, isn't it? Because the rules of the game says that 6 people have to die, but in the timeline that we know from Virtue's Last Reward, 4 of the people from this facility survive.
Correct.
Which means that the answer is that everybody came to that facility and flipped the coin and called it blue, and then and then they all
and
just
they were
fucking
right.
left.
Yeah. That's the real reality.
And then Sigma got his arms torn off in an unrelated issue.
And lost his eye.
Yeah. God. That's really good.
Yeah.
Ooh, small wooden box.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of candy. Sad man.
Sad man.
Wait, this is... My sister would watch these advertisements all the time.
Sad man vodka.
Sad man 570. Is something special about this wine, Carlos? Ooh, that's wine in that bottle? Ugh, that's not That's not a good quality wine. There's a legend about this bottle. You're not supposed to ever drink it. I think that's just because it might be bad wine, Carlos.
It turns you into a sad man. It says right there on the label.
Yeah, it's so bad. But hey, I called it immediately. It's so bad that wine experts everywhere lose their will to live after tasting it. That's gas station wine.
It's like Pandora's box, but with wine.
It's all right if you open it, but please don't drink it.
God, this song kind of rips.
These are records? Oh, really? I've never seen real ones before. Hey, what? Hey,
I was too busy designing death games.
Hey, Akane, what?
Me neither.
No,
I hear
hey,
old bars
Jubing.
sometimes still use
What?
them, though. He was too busy being in death games. Listen.
The player itself doesn't take up much space. My parents used to have one. When I listened to records on it, it made me feel like I was really at a concert. It's a glass bottle of water.
Dramas on TV always have one of these things as the murder weapon.
Bottle of water?
Bottle of water.
Just like my bottle of water.
Sip, sip, bitch.
I am sipping! Oh my god!
Oh my god. I almost have water, for what that's worth.
I don't think that that's true, but go on.
I had a Coca Cola with ice, but all the ice has now melted, so it's pretty much water.
That's not water, though.
It's pretty close.
Oh, ho, ho. This tower. Let's knock it down. Oh, okay, we just did that.
Yeah, thanks, game.
Some of the cards are sticking to the table. Start swinging from random bottles. That's what I would do.
They purposely taunted us to topple the card so we'd see these.
Huh. There's a minus, a plus, and an equal sign. Oh, must be a math equation. Okay, so that's what? 12 minus... We're going for blackjack rules?
If we're going by blackjack rules, I think we
This
have a
would be
negative
39.
number.
Yeah, so that would make that negative 17 plus 25, 34, 38.
Yeah, no kings, no
2.
gods, no masters. Thank you, Athena.
Yeah. It was negative 72 plus... What did I say? Did I say 42? So that would be... 42 minus 17 is... 25? Yeah. So this whole thing should equal 25. These cards are set up to look like a math equation. Right. All the kings are ripped in half over to the side.
Hey, could we just calculate this using the numbers on the cards?
The digital root of 25 is 7, low res.
Oh, shit!
But the queens and jacks have no number. And what about the ripped kings? There must be a clue to solve this around here somewhere. There's some square holes here. Something could fit inside. What if we tried to fit the... No.
It's too big.
Too big.
7. Low-res, you're so right. God, I miss 7.
I think this thing is probably a clock. Yeah, a digital one, but nothing's on the display. Maybe the batteries are missing?
We could toss it around like a frisbee. What? Gotta admit, it looks like one.
Junpei, what happened to your heart? Man.
It's like that fucking Grimes tweet that's like, this isn't your heart.
Yeah. Put down the phone and doll me. I know this isn't your heart.
So good.
Collect 5 coins.
Now I'm thinking about 7 and that fucking interview that the head writer did where he's like, yeah, every character in 999 has a first and last name because we really care about our characters. And someone's like, what about 7? And they're like, oh, we didn't give him any names.
Oh, Chikoshi, you
yeah.
Did I ever tell you the story about the horrible thing I said about Kanye West?
No.
Okay, so a while back, Kanye West tweeted, do you ever start dating a trans woman and start to realize how much you two have in common? And this is like deep in his Nazi arc, right? So like the implications are bad, right? Obviously this isn't good. But like me and some friends took that as a sign that like if things go real wrong for him, we might be hearing a like, oh, Kanye West coming out as a trans woman like arc in the future. And we were all joking about that. That's whatever. And then out of nowhere, I kind of chime in going like, okay, my problem is what trans woman on the planet could somebody as rich as Kanye West date and have him be like, wow, we have a lot in common? Because like,
right.
And everyone was like, it would just be like a trans woman celebrity. And we were all trying to think of like who that trans woman could be. And for some reason, just completely out of my mind, I was just like, oh, it could be Grimes.
Oh.
So now, unfortunately, I've forced myself into the position where I'm accusing Grimes of being an FTF trans woman.
I mean, I believe it. Like, I don't know what else to say. I have 2 thoughts about that. One, if Kanye West comes out as a trans woman, their name is a Kanye West. Like a Kanye, but a Kanye West, right? Yeah, it's pretty bad, huh? Second,
Jenner.
Yeah, my first thought was Caitlyn Jenner, which is really funny because that implies that he then dated her son and then her. Or her daughter and then her. And that's even funnier.
Am I transvestigating Grimes? I'm transvestigating Grimes in ways that transvestigators wish they could. They could not get on my level.
Oh, thank you, Athena. Which one, the Kanye West or the he stopped dating her daughter to date the mom instead? Or both?
There are 5 holes here.
It says collect 5 coins at the bottom. Then the holes are for coins. Oh hey, it says aloha on that surfboard. It's not so happy and carefree.
It's only
did I say a hola?
Trapped here. No, but you did now.
Damn it. I couldn't remember. I was like, shit, I think I said that wrong.
If you feel so free when you're surfing. Complete 180 to how we feel in here. Of course Carlos fucking surfs. Beer.
Some neon lights. Reminds me of wandering down streets at night.
You go out late a lot?
Only when I'm in the mood to drink alone. Walking the streets distracted me from everything I had to deal with at work.
For me, it's the opposite. Walking alone at night makes me nervous.
Why's that, Akane? I can't think of a single reason.
Below the floor storage, I see a narrow slit on the top.
Doubt we'll be able to open this with our bare hands.
What if we had a fire poker?
What if we had a fire poker?
Maybe we can use this fire hook to open the cover. Oh!
Awesome, we got it open.
5564 and then 3X'd out. Wait, 5564 and X? Oh, what is this? I think something's written under the X. Why does it say Leon in here?
11037. Oh my god, is Leon 0?
Oh my god.
This is what he did before Danganronpa?
Wait, the digital root. Wait. The digital root of 11037 is 3.
Oh, it's all coming full circle.
It's fucking Santa.
That also explains why I liked both Santa and Leon, unfortunately.
Your taste in men is really genuinely fascinating.
My taste in men is you got piercings and you look kind of alt. Cool, my pants are off.
Powerful. It's a
thank
wooden
you.
hammer. Oh, we can probably use this somewhere. We should take it with us. Wooden hammer.
Wooden hammer. Hammer.
Jump! Fire!
dice-shaped
Those
button.
are you.
You fool.
I'm sorry.
The dice-shaped buttons are really stuck on. I doubt we can take them off.
It'd be a lot of fun to play with them, though.
Yeah?
Yeah, Akane, how many games are you playing with 3d6s?
Athena, we're talking about Leon Kennedy. Who else would we be talking about?
Juke 803.
Yeah.
I think this is a slot for a card. Let's use the superhero trading card Junpei treasured back in grade school.
Like I would still have that. That was forever ago. But, a card. Did we find anything that could fit here?
Hey, I wonder, what if we could combine the wooden hammer with the wooden box?
To make box hammer.
No. Can't break the water. Just, like, shattering the water bottle with the hammer, and then Zero has to chime in going like,
What the fuck?
You weren't supposed to do that.
Yeah. Incredible.
Alright, and we've made a full loop around by now, right?
Yeah.
Alright, trying to think, what is it that we can start to solve?
I do think there's one area we have not clicked, technically two, but one we can do something with right now.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah? Yeah.
Can I just... It's the United States flag!
It's kind of cool that each star represents a state.
I like the Japanese flag too. It's simple and clean.
Just like the wind.
Carlos and Junpei are fucking shaking hands. Look at that.
Yeah.
Diplomacy.
Absolutely.
We care about each other's countries.
God damn it, Junpei.
God damn it, Junpei.
Hold up. Is this the Funya Rimpa? I didn't know it could be a copper plate.
Funya Rinpa? What are you going on about, Junpei? It's just a memorial plate. This says New Caledonia. It's a popular vacation spot. Blue skies, endless ocean. I'd like to see it someday.
It'd be pretty sad to go alone, though. Why are we implying Carlos can't get a bitch?
Picture of a big moon. It's beautiful. Yeah, looking at this kind of calms me down.
Picture of a landscape at night.
No switches hidden behind it. Let's search somewhere else, you two. Damn.
Damn.
This armor's pretty well made. But why is it here?
What if the armor starts moving to attack if someone cheats?
Don't be silly, Junpei. We're not in some game or movie. We're not in some Resident Evil 4.
Yeah.
It's a fireplace. Oh my god, he's a reverse werewolf. No, the worst. There's no fire in it right now. Wow, it's big enough to fit someone inside.
How funny would it be if Zero decided to play hide and seek here? Thanks, Junpei.
He's doing great.
Yeah. Hmm. Oil.
Oil. Hmm.
I think the thing you have not yet clicked on is on the bar.
Ah.
There's something you haven't clicked yet.
Drink the oil? I would if I could. Oh.
Ah! It's Sunset 24!
And why are you shouting, Junpei?
You don't know, Carlos? They're super rare. You can't find them anywhere anymore. I remember it's the slogan when I was a kid. The setting sun at 24. A perfect match.
Men, always wanting to be cool. It's just a cigarette. Why do you have to be 24 to smoke it? Whatever, you said it's rare? Matches. They don't feel wet, so we can still use them. Matches!
Matches!
Okay, so with matches, maybe we can take the oil and light a fire. How about we start a fire with these matches? Oh, that just worked really fast. Oh!
Yeah.
Now we have a fire.
Just seeing a fire in a fireplace during winter makes you feel warm.
Is this in December?
I think so, actually. Because didn't they say at the beginning, Zero was like, very few of you will make it to see the new year? And it was
Yeah.
like December 28th or something like that. Something.
Wait a second, are you putting out the fire, Carlos?
We can still use it. Let's let it go for now.
Okay. But for what?
For what?
Pourquoi?
Also, I love the idea of you just lighting the fire and then being like, alright, let's put it out now. Like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be funny if this turned the...
I think something needs to... Oh,
Oh, sorry. You're right.
you're good.
It's completely blank, but what?
Make a heart.
Box?
You gotta cram the box in the circle hole.
Yeah, if the circle goes in the square hole, then it has to work the other way around. Hammer!
Yeah. Hammer! God.
The jukebox isn't working. Hammer!
They gave us the ultimate puzzle solution.
Yeah, hammers for everything. Oh! Huh? Something's stuck in the helmet.
A chart with letters of the alphabet on it?
Oh my god.
Bow, 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 bow.
Huh.
It looks like it says pussy there in the middle.
It seemed like maybe in the same way that like people spell like Retvern, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, absolutely.
Like we're going for fucking white nationalist pussy here.
Oh. Can somebody clip that? Please.
Ugh. Horrible. Ugh. Okay.
White nationalist pussy is the name of my new band.
No. Okay, so what I don't understand about that chart is that it doesn't really seem to be able to help me.
That's fucked
Like,
up.
it probably does help me, but just in a way that I don't quite yet know. Because they're just letters, and they're split between black letters and red letters. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're segregated by color. Just like my white nat. Anyway.
Yeah?
I can't continue this bit. I'm sorry.
I mean, you don't have to apologize.
I think I do. think I owe
Okay,
it
fine.
to the people.
Then apologize.
I'm sorry.
Suit of
people.
armor. Having one of these standing in your home would be pretty cool. Yeah, it'd be a great statement, even if it didn't match the interior design.
It definitely dominated a small room.
I'm trying to think a little bit.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say that's a good start, but that sounded really mean.
And this would be like a change of pace for you?
No. But I'm trying to be better.
Okay, so 521. But the first letter, or the fifth letter in the chart isn't red, right? But not all of the reds are odd. Not all the blacks are even. But all of the circled reds are, and all of the circled blacks are.
I wonder what the circles of the chart mean.
Hey, hold on, didn't we just see something similar? We did. Girl walking around like, wow, these room designs are so cool. Whoever made them had great taste. Yeah, we're on to you, Akane.
Yeah. This puzzle was brilliant. I can't believe we figured out the solution to such a great puzzle.
I'm a little bit stumped here, I'm gonna be real.
There's technically there's 3 different puzzle solutions we currently have. It kind of depends where you want to get started. So which one do you want to hint for?
Oh, the E in chess is mirrored.
Aha, that's why. That's why it felt so off to me.
Hi, Philip. But why is only the E mirrored? Is it just a typo?
Hey, couldn't chess sort of look like numbers?
You're right. Each S would be a 5. The mirrored E is a 6. And the H is a 4. But that leaves the C out, since it doesn't look like a number. Wait, so 5564. But these are only letters, right?
Yeah.
Damn.
Seh.
Unless maybe it's mirrored. Damn.
Hess. Milk.
Milk. What if it was Luna? Do you remember Luna from Virtue's Last Reward? Okay, fine, never mind.
Prep. As in Prepsy, obviously.
There are 4 circles on the chart. On the chart? Oh, you mean down here. I was gonna say, like, this chart doesn't have that. What am I not thinking of?
Go back to the chessboard. So we know one of those is the odd one out because it's not a number, and we
Mhm.
saw the number 5564 somewhere else.
Yeah, it was a
in
3
this
that
room.
they X'd out.
Yeah. So that C is not a 3. It's a suspicious heart. Maybe we just click the C.
Oh, maybe if we hit the C with this hammer.
The X is indicating where you hit it.
Oh. A cylindrical
Yeah.
piece came out.
Ah, so that's how the chessboard was locked. That's pretty tricky.
Ooh, round cylinder.
This is the cylinder from the chess set. There are 3 windows showing chess pieces.
Let's see if we can do something with that. Do I know enough to solve this one?
No.
Okay.
We will very shortly, though.
Oh, that's a
Yeah.
rook, a bishop, and a queen, right?
Rook, bishop, king.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Rook, bishop, king. There it is.
Nice.
A coin! Yes, I opened
Coin.
it and something came out!
A coin and a note with numbers on it. Well done, Carlos.
Number note. 5, 28, 21, 26. Huh. Oh my god, Snoowawl!
Snoowawo.
Wait a minute, this is a Viv streamer. You can't become blinded by your Alice malice. Alice isn't here anymore. We have to show you the new characters. Right now we're in a trio with Junpei, Akane, and a guy named Carlos.
He's American.
He's American. Okay, so this is just telling us what we already knew, right?
Kind of. It's given us a different order.
Yeah. Alice is fucking dead.
No, she's
Hello,
just in
Crimbo.
cryogenic sleep right now. Just
That-
in
that
case
is
this
true.
goes badly.
Yeah. She is in cryo sleep.
Ah, shit, hello. I love how you say hello. I also say hello by saying ah, shit first.
There are square holes here. And yet the wooden box... I don't see a lid to open it anywhere. I can hear something when I shake it. Hey Junpei, try to karate chop it open. Get the letters again.
If I could do that, I'd make a career as a pro fighter. Oh, I see, Crimbo. No, you're fine. Don't worry about it.
The letter chart. See, the problem with the letter chart, smash that box for trying. The problem with the letter chart is that, like, my theory of, like, going top, from, like, left to right, the 5th number isn't red, right? So, like, maybe what we're supposed to do is we're supposed to go top down, left to right, which would make the first letter S, but that doesn't really mean anything, right? Because, like, it'd be, or if we do it, like, from top to bottom, right to left, like here, it'd be T, right?
What I would recommend is, with this letter chart, look at the circles and where they line up, and that'll give us 4 letters, and then the other chart we
I was
have will
thinking
tell us
about
the
it.
order to put
I was
those letters
thinking
in.
about it the wrong way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
And that'll give us the code that I had brute forced. Not brute force. That makes it sound like I just tried a bunch of shit. I got it in
so
like
that's
2
S,
guesses.
Um,
Hold up. What's up, Snall? You have questions, perchance? Perchance?
oh, okay, I see it.
It's obviously Nips. It's obviously
it's
Nips.
MIPS. Oh, the wheel
Yeah.
detached. All we had to do was input the corresponding letter from the chart. Well, that was more. Oh, it was you.
That was more straightforward than I expected for this place. Yeah, I
Roulette
literally just typed in spin.
Wheel.
and I was like, there's no way it is. And then it was, and I cackled.
There's something here under the wheel. It's a coin. Oh, we're running out of space.
You have the other side, too.
Okay, that's fair. Okay, then this. Not this, but this. Spin. Goes right on in here. Hey, the power turned on when I put the roulette wheel here. Okay.
The reel should turn now if I pull the lever.
Let's go gambling. What? 3 sevens on the first spin? Jackpot! Oh, something small came out of the machine. So this is what came out of the machine.
Looks like puzzle pieces. Too bad it's not coins.
What can we use these for?
There are a total of 10 pieces, and they're all different sizes.
We can probably make a shape with them, but it's going to be hard with them all different. They're not letting me mess with it yet.
You have to put it in something. Is there something we've seen that is white and red?
Something we've seen. It's white and red. I mean, this is white and red, but that's probably not it.
Not that. Maybe if we go back to where we got these pieces from?
Jukebox doesn't seem white and red to me. Oh. I see.
Yeah.
Do these pieces rotate?
Yes.
They do.
They'll rotate along the yellow part if you just click them again.
Oh, joy.
Yeah. Yeah. Cat, play. Snarl, listen, I know.
What? What?
I think Snarl saw where to put these right away. I think that's what they were getting at.
Really? Snarl, what? You can't be that fast.
Snarl, I missed you. Hi, Snarl.
Oh my god. Snarl, I missed you too, but also I'm biting you.
Snarl, I have good news for you. We already got a good ending.
We did. I can't be that fast. What a fantastic brag to hear from good Snarl.
Yeah.
These kinds of puzzles are your bread and butter. All right. Well.
Snarl, you're the bread to my butter.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Trying to see if I can like dick around and get it, but I feel like I probably can't.
As a helpful tip, every square will be filled.
Then yeah, maybe I should reset. All right, fine, Snall. Here, do it. You do it. If this is something that you swear that you've done already and you're ready to solve it, go. Let's see what you got.
Coward.
I wanna encourage him.
I was trying to figure out how to like forcefully invite to the call. 'Cause I think that'd be funny to put them on the spot.
Would you be comfortable with that, Snall?
Yeah,
And
Snall,
Rawberry,
if you want to.
would you be comfortable with that?
I'm comfortable with that.
I'll
Snall
add
is.
Snall in right now.
Right fucking meow. I think this took Speedy and Bobber 14 minutes. Crimbo's telling. That's so funny. Oh, you put the pieces in the shape of a heart. I get it. Thanks, Low-Res.
You're in, General. Tag me in. Famous last word, Snall.
Hell yeah. Snot wool.
How do I do this?
Yeah, I couldn't figure it out either. I was like, huh? We have to
Um,
we don't have to make like a whole channel. Like
no,
did
we can
for-
make a group chat, can't we?
Thought so. Oh wait, hold on. Is this it?
Yeah. Okay.
Hello.
No, I'm not sure why it's on a video call.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Snall's in
And
here.
then you'll- And then you'll have to share your screen
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody
Let's
in
see.
chat, hello. Say hello to Snall. Snall and I have been friends for how many years now?
Fuck, 7, maybe 8,
It's like 7 or 8, right?
something like that.
This is way too many years.
Not enough years.
Yeah.
Aww.
Me
Snall's
and Snall
very
have been friends
sweet.
for months. Kind of.
Rawberry,
We started talking
you
months
are-
ago.
Rawberry is one of my favorite creatures. I don't
my
want to call them a
gosh.
person because I'm not entirely sure that that's a word that applies to them.
No, you're so right for that.
All right, bestie. So I'm just gonna start with the one that had me doing the. We're familiar with the meme words. I fucking hate you and I hope you die. Okay, so I need the one that's just 3 red ones and then a white one.
3 red ones and a white one.
Yeah, it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4,
That
5.
one's 3 and 2.
That
one's
one,
3.
that one that you just had.
This one?
All right, yep.
So
So
it's not
rotate.
this.
No. Okay, yep. Pull it up to the very top, left one. Left. Nope. Keep going left. One more. There. Nope.
Okay.
Nope. Almost had it. Almost. Yeah.
What?
Nope. Man, hold on. Let me close down YouTube because
I was about to say,
I've got a
like,
weird delay.
I think
Oh,
you're
Oh,
kind of delayed
yeah.
here.
yeah, right there. You are perfect right there.
Okay.
Actually, are you? Yeah, okay, so this one rotates.
This one rotate.
Yep, keep rotate. You want the red
Rotate.
pointing up.
With the red. Okay, cool.
Yep, now bring it to the far side. Yep, keep one more over, and then one up.
One more over and one up, like this.
Yep,
Okay.
all right, just grab another piece at random. Obviously that is our... Is that obviously our bottom piece?
Okay. Because
That's
it's the
what I
only
call
one that
you,
it could
Snall.
be, right?
No, it couldn't be. I see what's happening. Remove the top left piece, because that's where this piece we just grabbed goes.
Okay.
Yep, beautiful.
Done.
Which means that this would have to go...
Could it go
I think
here?
this is...
No, because that
Yep,
cuts.
oh, no.
Because there's no thing here that's only one space, right? So my original idea of putting it here doesn't seem that far-fetched. Although, it could also go here.
Might
but
I
then
make a
it cuts
suggestion?
off. What's up?
Start with the really big pieces.
Yeah.
You're starting with all the really small ones.
Okay, that's a sideways piece. We know that for...
So like, Well, it could fit here.
Yeah, I was about to say. I think that's our best bet for that one. Let's grab that other big fuck off chunk. Where would that one go then? Okay. You know what? Rotate that one back. So it's smart cat.
Smart cat.
Smart cat. I think that's yeah.
What if I'm actually good at these puzzles?
Rotate. Yeah.
Hmm?
I mean, I never said you weren't.
Ah! Back where you belong, wench. This is
Oh no, I see that one. Rotate the white so it's down. Now drop it down to and left. What? Yep.
See, that's the problem, isn't it?
Yeah, that is the issue.
I feel like we're
There
close,
is-
though, is the problem.
One other hint for this puzzle. Do you see how that piece on the left looks like it's out of place?
Oh yeah, you're right.
If a piece looks like it's not fitting properly with the rest of them, it's probably not.
Interesting.
So like there,
Means that this one should also be
where
out of
that piece we
place.
just put was, if you put that one back in the top right, do you see that line on the bottom of the piece you just touched and the top of that one you're grabbing right
Yeah.
now? Yeah, so it doesn't go there, probably.
Probably. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So the weird one out is probably that one, yeah, because that one was acting funky. Same with the bottom left piece, probably doesn't go there.
Oh, but then we moved that other piece we just dropped up and left one.
But then it has the same kind
No.
of jarring displacement. Do you mind making this take a while? I think that having a competitive approach to this game stresses me out personally.
What if that one?
I'm holding it there for now.
The white one, the 4 white, might just be an awkward piece, because if it's not rotated the way they want it, it'll look weird, but it fits. That's what matters. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, there's only so many ways to make that function. That's
Right.
sort of the issue.
Yeah. And I think this puzzle technically has more than one solution as well.
Starting to get a little bit ahead of myself here. Well, we could basically... Okay, so let's take off everything that seems like it's fitting awkwardly, okay? This feels like it's fitting awkwardly everywhere. Okay, fine. I feel confident about this one. Because that doesn't seem like it's making any kind of awkward shape, right? These
Yeah.
all seem like they're
Yeah.
gelling together. Which means that...
I'll select the little drop shadow effect.
Yeah.
Hold on, wait a minute. Is that a 3 red? That is Viv. What if we take the other piece that looks like the one you're holding there? It's right below it now. Nope, the other one. Yeah, rotate it so it's pointing up at its top. And then... no, because then we don't have just a 2 block. Oh, but what if it goes in the bottom next to the point of the heart?
Here?
Yeah.
That looks right.
It does look right. I just feel like there's only so many spaces that this can occupy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that leaves us with this kind of awkward slot here.
Yeah, I don't think that last piece we moved can go there. We don't have an all red piece for that middle
Yeah,
section.
but it does seem like it should fit there, like according to your own principles, right?
Can you grab that piece above it?
This one?
No, sorry, in our reserve, still waiting to be placed.
This one?
Rotate it. Yeah, rotate it down. Oh, fuck! No, never mind. That won't work. 'Cause then we get a
Actually,
weird one.
Move that top right piece for me.
Oh, yo, there you go, Cat.
That looks right. Yeah. The top right piece.
Hold on.
Oh.
Yeah, it's coming together.
Oh. No, this is possible. Take the top right piece and turn it.
This one?
And then, no, the one, yeah. Turn it once and then put it down there.
Yo, there we go.
Yep. There it is.
Heart.
Yeah.
Very
Smart
powerful.
cat.
Yeah, we made a heart shape. Something came out at the bottom.
A coin and a card calendar.
We got a coin and a card calendar by completing the heart.
Coin's pretty obvious, but what do we do with the calendar?
The puzzle pieces ended up being useful, so let's just take it with us. More coin. And then that one was, yeah. Huh.
It's card calendar. There's a different card behind each month.
January Ace, November Jack, and December Queen. It works, but it's still strange. Oh, okay, so aces are 1s, jacks are 11s, queens are 12. So
Don't
that
mind me just screen grabbing that.
changes the calculations that we made before, right?
Yes, but I still think you're on the wrong track.
Here, Snall, if you need a screen grab.
Nope, already did.
God knows I'm making one of myself. Okay, cool. So now we have a card slot which we need for is there a card slot here for the jukebox?
Hey, that card calendar.
I went in. The jukebox started playing music. Oh, look, those buttons that look like dice fell out. Onto the floor.
We can play craps now?
Yeah. The 3 dice on the floor range from 1 to 6. I wish we could relax and play board games with these. But let's just take them with us.
Oh, yeah,
it's
sorry.
fine. My sister
found
used to
out.
always con me into playing board games with the family.
Deep lore.
Okay, so we got dice now, which we
Yeah.
need for. We're done with this table. We're done with the chessboard. We're done with the. Are we done with the jukebox?
Can we put the dice back in again?
I kind of want to find out too, but they're probably useful somewhere else.
Put them in the jelly.
Let's do it. Damn.
Yeah. Lube those dice.
I mean, you gotta.
You gotta.
Hmm. Like, you'd want to bring it over to not here. That's the roulette table. I want to bring it over here. Oh,
You know, I think the dice will fit here. Let's find out. Dice.
Oh, what's the suits that are cut on the table? King?
There's one of each, but they're all kings.
Oh.
No kings.
Okay, so what if each dice is supposed to represent a digit in the solution?
What if?
Because here's the thing. We have 4 slots here.
3 slots and an enter button.
Yeah. shows 3 digits, so maybe it's like the locker and we need certain numbers.
You should try some combinations then, Carlos.
Trying to think.
Can I see the table again?
Which one? The card calendar?
Oh no, the not the card table, but the table the cards are on. So it is just a math problem.
Yeah.
Yes
1,
and no.
8.
It is in the end a math problem. There's a step that we're missing using the card calendar.
Okay, but that's
JAM jam minus ODD minus the odds.
okay. So the jam
Plus-
was 100%, right?
Correct.
Yes.
100%
jam.
jam.
Minus the odds.
Plus
S A
sad.
D sad
Oh, plus sad man.
M.
Yeah, the sad man wine.
Okay, so what do we mean by odds? Because the jam is 100%, right?
Yep. I think the odds were on the slot machine, if I recall.
Oh yeah, odds were. That's not the slot machine. I want to say it was 35%. Okay, so we're down to 65 plus sad man is 570.
635.
Are you sure 635 or 605?
635. It's plus 60.
Oh no, you're right. You're
65%.
right. 635. Okay, cool. Don't forget the oil. We don't need oil where we're going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Da, 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 da.
I love solving puzzles. Whoa, coin
Yeah.
line
Yes, that means the right combination gives an item.
We were pretty lucky. I didn't think setting them to random numbers would work.
Oh, were we supposed to like do some more puzzle solving environmentally for them to be able to be like, oh, you've solved the puzzle,
Probably.
instead of just being like, oh, we
Yeah,
solved the puzzle
probably.
real fast.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're 4 coins in. We need one more. We got the slots, we got the roulette, we got the poker table, we got the chess. What is left? It's the fireplace.
Yeah, and there's something in that wooden box.
Oh, yeah. Wonder if we can just throw it in the fire.
The wooden box! Are you gonna burn it in the fire?
I was just wondering what would happen, but the contents inside would burn too.
Can I see it for a sec? And in you go.
Junpei! No! Why did you do that?
Just gotta have faith with these things. You'll never end up moving forward. Thanks, Junpei.
Well, it's time to put out the fire. Let's use this bottle of water to put out the fire.
And it's out. What happened to the box?
I can see the ashes of the box there inside the fireplace.
That box burned fast.
Yeah.
But it's still really hot. We can't get at it with our bare hands.
Let's jam up. Carlos, like, straight faced, like, shoving his hands into the jam immediately.
The firefighter of our group,
Yeah.
like, immediately just covering himself in
Trust me.
jelly.
We do this all the time. If we use this fire hook, we can poke around inside the fireplace.
Hey, is that a coin underneath the ashes of the box?
Guess tossing that box in was the right thing to do after all. Let's grab it.
All right,
Fine.
we're
Whoop.
5 coins in.
Can you imagine Zero just watching this over the camera going, those fucking maniacs did what?
They threw the
They
box
did
in
what
the
to my
pipe.
jelly?
I'm sorry, they did what to the puzzle box? No.
He like
Fine.
comes in from the loudspeaker. Don't do that.
Guys, no.
Another fucking golem walks out and just hits you with the fucking spray bottle.
Yeah. Okay.
Now we finally have all 5 in.
Yes, we did it! The glass covering the button is open.
So putting those coins here did open the case. Yeah.
I'm glad
man.
you read that line, because I was literally like, DID, open the case? I was so confused.
Please.
Thank God, we can finally push this button.
But does it really open the door?
You know, you're right. It could be a trap.
That always happens in movies. The bad guys rush to push the button.
Carlos, it's the, leader's job to do this kind of thing.
What? You're the one who wanted to push it so badly. I guess it's probably not going to explode or anything. Okay, I am the eldest here, so I'll do the pushing.
Found it.
You found it.
Oh, fuck.
Hmm.
The rules to the decision game will now be explained.
The decision game.
Rules? This decision game utilizes the 3 dice located during the room search.
So, these then.
To begin this game, each player must take 1 die and roll them together on the dice table. If all dice show a 1 on the side facing up, all players win. The door will then unlock, and all the players will be able to escape the room. However, if even a single die does not display a 1, everyone in the room will be gunned down.
It's all or nothing, baby.
Yeah, all in. Let's go.
What? Oh my god. What the hell
This also
is
feels
this
a
shit?
little lazy for a
isn't even a
Zero
fucking
Escape game.
game.
It's just roll dice, and if you're lucky.
Is 1 minute. If
Well, I'm
all
glad you mentioned
players are
that,
not
actually.
within that time limit,
Do you think this is a game of luck?
will be gunned down. Those are
There's an
all
important factor here.
good luck to everyone.
That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna see if you can do it. Yeah,
What
just
are the
decide to
odds?
win. Crimbo's right.
Yeah, just decide to win.
The odds will get all the dice to roll a 1.
Oh, it's 1/216th, so about 0.46%.
0.46?
Can't we
Gatling
just-
guns
Can we just place the dice down and
seconds.
Just,
Shit,
yeah.
There's no time.
Shrimply win. Thank you, some guy. Yeah, Philip's right. It's 50-50. You either win or you don't.
yeah.
Can't die here.
Yeah.
Monty
still-
Hall.
Monty Hall
Never
who?
heard of her.
Huh?
10, 9.
Okay then, here we go. Come on.
Pray hard. If we pray, then it's gotta.
Kana, you were the last person I believe would be praying.
She calculated the probability of 3 dice rolls immediately. Time to decide
All right.
what?
Roll the dice.
What? That's not a
Roll the
decision.
dice. Yeah, you decided to roll the dice.
Well, that didn't work.
Wait, that one doesn't count.
Your hand slipped. That was it, right?
Yeah, what she said. You wouldn't mind a little do-over, right? Zero?
Oh my god. See, the problem with all of this, again, as I said
okay,
last time,
I guess you're not the type.
like,
There! Get on the other side of the bar!
the other problem with this is, like, because it's a Zero Escape game, I know that I have to do every single choice. right? So with that in mind, the like emotional weight of it is very diminished because like who cares, right? I'm gonna have to do them all anyway.
But I think there's something interesting here too. Remember how I said this is not a game of luck?
Mm-hmm.
We have to do every decision eventually.
That's true. I don't know how to solve this one yet.
Now announcing the current casualties. Q team,
That's me metagaming. I don't care.
Eric. D team, Diana.
Ooh, in this reality, who's
C team,
the only one who's alive is
Junpei,
Phi?
Akane.
Apparently.
These 8
Damn.
are now deceased.
Big winner here. You have to choose to get every single dice roll. That's incredible.
So can I make...
A suggestion?
Yes.
Of course you can. Also, Snull, we should catch you up, right?
Oh, yeah. Hi, Snow.
Oh, hi, Rawberry.
Did
So-
you miss the first stream? It's okay if you did.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
So here's how I understand it, okay? Do you remember at the end of Virtue's Last Reward where you had that scene where Sigma and Akane were talking to each other, and Akane was like, what happened in that facility that like caused him to lose an eye and get robot arms?
Vaguely.
Okay. So as far as I understand, Zero Time Dilemma is that facility. We've now jumped into that facility and what's going on there. Obviously, there's some weird discrepancies here because Akane is here in the facility with us. So that she doesn't know everything that happened there is weird, but not entirely implausible because Sigma
Memory
is on a different
drugs.
team, and also memory drugs is like a major mechanic of Zero Time Dilemma. So 9 of us, correct me if I'm wrong, it's Mira, Eric, Q, Carlos, Junpei, Akane, Sigma, Phi, and Diana.
Correct.
Were brought here for reasons not made clear.
Well, no, we originally signed up for the Mars mission psychological experiment, and then we were somehow kidnapped and brought here to this bomb shelter that we're currently in.
Okay. Thank you for fact checking me on this.
Yeah, for sure.
And so we're all here. We've been split up into 3 teams: Team C, Team D, and Team Q. And we were given one initial wager, which was Zero came in, flipped a coin, and told us to call what color it landed on, either red or blue. We guessed blue. As it turns out,
Blue is in the good.
blue was the right answer, so all 9 of us escaped, and that was our first ending here, right?
Yes.
So then we went back in time and we did red this time, and now we're actually playing the game.
And
Right.
after nearly every escape room or like puzzle segment, the way we pick rooms in this one is very different. So like you'll have each team here, you can pick which team you want to play as, and you can pick fragments, but you don't know when or where that is occurring because of the memory erasing drugs that happen after every escape room.
Yeah, every, 90 minutes?
Every 90 minutes we get injected with memory erasing drugs, and then we'll wake up and do a different room.
Yeah.
And-
The goal of the game is to get at least 6 people dead to unlock 6 passwords to open the escape door. So in theory, if one team plays perfectly and kills the other 2 teams, they get to win big.
I also see this game continues Virtue's Last Reward's habit of putting what appears to be a child in a weird hat.
Yes, that is also
Why would
exactly
they?
what happened.
Yeah.
Speaking of, it's
so
Q
Viv-
team. We did this one first, right?
Actually, if I could make a suggestion
Oh, okay.
before we go to that,
Mm-hmm.
we technically have what we need to solve the dice puzzle. And I don't mean technically like it's a weird loophole. We have everything the game will give us to solve the dice puzzle.
Okay, and that was in this one?
Yes, and I think Snall might be able to figure it out if you click that fragment right there.
The
I
one
think
that's
Snall
currently
might be able to
highlighted?
solve it. Correct. Once he sees the name of the fragment, Snall might be able to figure it out.
All right. Snall, ball's in your court here.
Oh, they're not given the name. Okay. The name of this puzzle room is called Anthropic.
The rules to the decision game.
If you know what Anthropic means, Snall, you might be able to figure out how we're doing this.
Honestly, the thing that came to me was just don't roll.
Unfortunately,
I don't
in
know
this
if
one,
that's an
that is
option.
not a choice. Yeah. Only Snall can do this. Lorez,
on,
you're
Snall.
so right. Do you want me to give a small hint?
Because misanthropic is the utter hate of people, which would assume then that anthropic is. Would that be? Well, no.
So don't think of it in terms of that. Think of it in terms of, are you familiar with the anthropic principle?
Not off the top of my head, at least.
Ah, beans. Viv, do you know what the anthropic principle is?
It's familiar, but not really.
Okay.
What
I'm
is
going to do a very brief definition and see if that will get you to the solution. How does that sound?
Sure.
In an endless universe that is ever expanding, the chances that aliens exist is 100%, because if it's truly infinite, there will be a reality in which it works.
So do we just keep rolling until it eventually works?
Yeah, we do, baby.
Okay. That's extremely funny.
Yeah, if you do
Oh,
it
yeah,
three
because
times
those
in a
are
row.
different.
Yep. So all you do is you go back and you do the same thing 3 times in a row, and the third time it's all ones.
That's really funny.
Quick, yeah.
Yeah. There's like a very minor small hint to this later on, but like it actually confused me further when I first played, so I'd even count as a hint to solving this. This is the part most people get stumped on. You just go back and you do it again. Because if we
That's
truly
really
have
funny.
infinite timelines and jumps, eventually we're gonna get it.
That's
right?
really funny.
Yeah. Because, like you were saying, it kind of diminishes the weight of it. Like, we know we're going to have to fail and we're going to have to succeed. There is going to be a reality in which we succeed. Let's find
fair.
it.
By the way, Snall, I don't know if you know this, but once we're done with Zero Time Dilemma, I'm going to flip the script and we're going to play 100 Line, Rawberry and I. And I'm going
Yes.
to torture Rawberry with 100 Line because Rawberry is going to have to either play the game and stream it to me, or I play on Rawberry's behalf and they make all of the decisions.
Oh, Lord. I can play
you
it and
don't
stream it to
know.
you. My computer can handle it.
Okay.
And I've purposely not played it so we could stream it, so...
I have never heard of 100 Line.
Okay, so do you know anything about Danganronpa?
Isn't that the one with the bear with the 2 half
Yes.
faces? Okay.
And you're aware now of Zero Escape, right?
Oh, can you hit menu to
Yes.
pause real quick, Viv?
Um,
Because
can I?
they're gonna
Yeah.
talk about shit. Yeah, there you go.
So the guy who created the Danganronpa series and the guy who created the Zero Escape series basically opened a game studio together, and their
Oh, Christ.
flagship series, their flagship title is the 100 Line Last Defense Academy. It has taken over my mind and the mind of many of my friends. It is, you would think maybe that like these two would clash or like somehow like try to like play to each other's like strengths or like somehow mellow each other out or something.
No, God, no.
But they are rapid fire enablers. So all of their most extreme tendencies are here in full display, which is to say, one of the notable fun elements of 100 Line is that it has 100 endings.
I
Fucking
didn't even know
what?
that. Why did they
It
do
has
that?
100 endings, and we're gonna stream every single ending, Rawberry, you and I.
Fucking Christ. I can't wait. Oh,
And also, it's a Fire
no.
Emblem.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's also a Fire Emblem game.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's something. So
Yeah.
uh,
I do want to correct one thing though. It is not their flagship game.
really.
They have put out other games together.
Oh well, shit.
There's one that's pretty much just Danganronpa, but like supernatural, and then there's one that is Zero Escape, Part 2, pretty much, and it's getting its third game sometime this year.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's gonna be great. All right. Let's see. Let's see.
Oh, yes! Yes! Hell yeah! We're alive!
There's
We're
like
actually
215
alive!
other Junpei's, Akane's, and Carlos's that are not.
Yeah.
Hey, why are the two of you just standing there? Guys, it's 1/216th! We just got a miracle!
Crimbo, that was a game they did together, but it wasn't.
Can't believe it.
What's that under their new studio? Or was that still Spike?
Alive,
I don't
right?
remember.
Of course we're alive! What, do I look
No,
like a
you might be
ghost
right.
too?
You might be
Or
right, Crimbo.
An undead zombie? If
That one
I
didn't do
was,
well,
then
though,
my
at
heart
all.
wouldn't be pounding a mile a minute right now.
I love this
Come on,
man.
let's blow this popsicle stand. We definitely gotta have a toast back in the lounge.
Snull, just let you know that guy,
Mhm.
Junpei, you know him from Virtue's Last Reward.
oh, I know.
Okay.
Oh, I know. He's emo
I don't
now.
think I've seen Junpei this excited since grade school.
I guess.
It is
Still think
Tokyo.
about
You're
your
right.
one
You're right,
week, huh?
Crimbo. I'm mistaken.
I'm really glad.
I forgot about that one because it didn't
That
get good
we're
reception.
alive, or
Both.
Meow.
Aw.
Meow. Oh
He's
shit.
getting fucking
Also-
wasted.
Good for
I mean,
him.
I would too.
nothing
I
beats a
mean,
cold one after
yeah.
surviving a
If
close call.
we all rolled like all ones and we
Come
escaped
on,
that
you
room,
guys should join
I'd
me.
probably be like, listen,
Sorry.
fuck me
Yeah.
up.
I'm really.
This
not
is
in
actually the fragment
For
that
real?
has the
Are you
really
serious?
famous quote that became a
Hey.
meme,
Are
actually.
you already drunk?
Remember how I said there were like
Yeah,
two
I
big
am.
memes that came out of this?
Drunk on life.
One of them is this
Buzzed
fragment.
On this kick-ass feeling of
You'll know it when you
surviving the
see it.
impossible.
You probably shouldn't drink too much, Junpei.
Why not? We're just going to conk out again in 40 minutes anyway, remember? We just experienced the miracle of hitting 1/216th odds. 0.46%, guys, come on! Let's use the remaining time we have to savor this awesome moment.
A miracle, huh? It definitely would
What
be.
if Junpei got
If it
drunk enough
happened on
that the
the
drugs
first
didn't
try.
work?
Guys, what are you
That's how you
saying?
solve
We
this.
only threw
Yeah.
the dice once,
Yeah.
right?
Are you sure about that? Maybe? We just don't remember.
Philip Pryor
And in
has a really
reality,
good
we've
comment.
rolled the dice over
Rolling
and
three
over
ones is
again.
actually more common than you'd think.
Huh?
Just play a game like Blood
we
Bowl and
threw
make a
them
play that
3
depends on not
times,
rolling three
The
ones.
probability would be
Oh
72
my
to
god. Phil,
I wouldn't
my
be
spirit
surprised
animal, I
if
play guard. I know exactly how you feel.
Oh, so what? Does that really matter?
I used to play Blood Bowl also,
I'll
and
say it
like I know that
again.
pain
We've
distinctly.
only gone and thrown the dice.
Viv was a Blood
once.
Bowl creature? Who
Once.
was your... Oh, you know what? Hold on. This is a
Right,
question for after
Carlos?
stream. I can't geek out now.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
What
I
are
used to
you
play
trying
with,
to
my
say,
Ohio
Akane?
friends.
Carlos, let's say you were going to roll.
Oh, she's
10
gonna freak
dice
out about the
all at
exact
same
thing that I
time.
just talked about, right?
So, do you think you'd end
Hee-hee.
up with all of them displaying a 1?
Of course not. It's impossible.
Right. The probability is 60,466,176
I love her.
to 1, but that's essentially
Oh, She's
impossible.
perfect.
If you tried 60,466,176 times, however, what would happen?
The likelihood of all of them being one is...
Not so much of an impossibility, right? I'll give you another example. Junpei, If 2 to the 4th power, 16 people, compete in a rock, paper, scissors
Who called
tournament,
16
how
that?
many matches are needed before a winner can be determined?
She's insane.
Why are you talking about?
She
Just
really
answer the
is your
question.
human soda. She's
Really?
me.
Okay. First, the 16 narrow down to 8, then 8 to 4, and 4 to 2. After the final round, one person's left standing, so a total of 4.
So, what would happen if 2 to the 100 did the same thing?
It'd be 100.
And how confident do you feel about winning this tournament, Junpei?
I'm not, obviously. You're out of the competition after you lose just one match. You'd have to win 100 rounds straight to win.
But someone will do it and win, right? A victor who wins 100 matches without losing one will exist. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
The person who won, but only because of circumstance. I mean, more or less.
Well, duh, but why are you...
It may be obvious, but it's important. The one who lives on does so due to circumstance.
The anthropic principle.
Oh, you've heard of it.
Oh,
Yeah,
we're back.
It's
oh,
connected
oh
to
my
the
god.
many worlds in the universe.
We're so back, chat.
What the hell are you...
Drinking this like a fine
This
wine.
universe is a little too well suited for human beings. That principle explains why. They say, for example, that if Jupiter was just a bit smaller, the Earth likely wouldn't have even formed. That's not the only instance either. There are physical constants throughout the universe.
Hi, Blind Coco.
But if even one had changed the tiniest
How
bit,
fares my
humanity wouldn't have been
non-escape
created
dilemmas?
at all.
We're fine.
But anyone can see we do actually exist.
And that's exactly my point. We exist. Therefore, we know that we exist. Perhaps somewhere in reality there are countless universes devoid of humanity where the idea of humans didn't even begin. But it isn't possible to know if those other universes exist or not. That's because there are no human beings to observe within them. The only universe we can measure is our own. Therefore, this is the universe we exist in.
Wait, are you talking about tautology?
1 + 1 = 2 is a form of tautology also, right? The left and right sides of the equation say the same thing.
That's sophistry.
Are you sure?
Oh my god, this game
Anyway,
is made for
I
me.
get what you're trying to say, Kanye. Maybe, somewhere in this world, there are an infinite number of histories where we were executed by the Gatling guns. But we don't know if those histories really exist. Basically, because we're dead in those histories. The dead can't observe the world. Only those who are still alive can do that.
Did they get a new voice actor for
Therefore-
Junpei?
We exist here.
No, I don't
Now.
believe so.
Oh, they just got better voice direction then.
Yeah.
Good for him.
His 999 voice was pretty good. His VLR was a little
The
hit or miss,
opposite
though.
of what I just explained could be true
I like his
as
999
well.
voice.
I
The
remember his
universe
999
could be
voice
not
direction felt
meant
very
for
like
humanity.
nonplussed about
Maybe
everything.
there's one not limited
That's
by
true,
gravity,
yeah.
where they travel faster than light. You can't say for sure such a universe doesn't exist. If it does, then we could expect that aliens would be interacting together within it.
I like
Okay, now
Zero Time
that
Dilemma
sounds
because
like
a
fun.
lot of it is just me getting to like watch my
Maybe
shows and occasionally
that is
the
the
activate
universe
Snall for puzzle
God had
time.
intended in the first
Yeah.
place. And this one.
I'm saying this as though
Is a
Snall
failure.
isn't currently in the background
Oh.
furiously
So-
scribbling notes.
We exist in the universe got abandoned, huh?
What's the matter?
You guys talking like this, I don't feel like drinking anymore. Kinda
Damn.
getting the feeling I was an idiot for acting like we won the lottery. I mean, don't you agree? There could be a history somewhere out there that's happier than ours
Yeah, the
right
one
now.
where we called it right. We
And
called
maybe
blue.
it's
Yeah.
really true.
we might be in the history.
Hey guys. Hey.
The current casualties. Q team. Q.
God.
Eric.
Ooh, rip.
D team. Diana. Sigma.
Oh, only
These
one of
five
us.
are now deceased.
Only one
As a
more.
result, 5 X passes will be
Ooh, okay, here they come.
I, kill, fool, moon, fate. That is all.
Did you get that down, Small?
That means only Phi is still alive.
Sorry. Forget what I just said. Huh. Seems like we're the ones with the best luck. God hasn't gone and abandoned us.
Oh, that's true, Crimbo.
What do you mean?
Didn't you hear that announcement? 5 X passes
Oh.
were released. The only one left to die is Phi from D Team, and then we.
Yeah, you deserve that one, man.
Junpei!
Yeah.
Don't you ever say that, even if it's a joke.
Hearing 5 of your friends are dead, immediately celebrating.
Yeah,
One more.
Junpei's edgy dark phase is really something.
Yeah.
All right, so we've done that one now, right? That one is
Yes.
completed.
Well.
Hmm.
Also, I love that there's a lock after the one where we just get fucking gunned down.
Yeah, we need
Like,
to know
what does
what
that
happened.
mean?
Well, the dead can't observe history. ...
Yeah.
Wink.
Unless. Yeah.
All
right.
We did this one, right?
We did this one, yes.
Okay.
But we did not do the other choice of that one.
Let's do
We
the other
wanted
choice. All right, Snall, we're swapping over to Q team.
right,
Might
I'm
I
just gonna-
please-
Just gonna take a quick screenshot real quick because I just had to empty a folder and start a new one because
What?
The construction of all of them are the same. A yellow button exists on the wall in each. Pressing it activates the showers in the other wards, and they will rain down a solution of hydrogen fluid.
Yeah, this was
Yes,
the acid
Athena.
one.
Yeah, and I think we
No.
pushed it with Q, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
Acidic enough to melt
Okay.
a body, but it even dissolves glass and iron. Explaining what would happen if you were under it seems unnecessary. That button on the wall is your right to freedom.
Stall, were you taking a screenshot of her massive tits?
no, I put it in the little chat we have.
Ooh, yeah.
Hell
let me see.
yeah.
Final thing to tell you. The early bird gets the
Oh
worm.
my God, Snall.
After the first
Incredible.
I have started. Yep, I emptied out the old one. I deleted the old one after the last stream was done, and now we have a new one.
Hell yeah.
Hell
Do it. We already did it. This time we have to not press it. The anthropic principle is not getting us out of this one.
yeah.
Maybe if we press it an infinite number of times, it'll jam and not work.
We gotta hurry or we'll die!
Viv, I'm not
Don't
sure we
worry.
can gaslight
We need
gatekeep
to
girl boss our
trust
way out of
them.
this one.
The others you
I think
say?
Mira can. Mira
What the hell
can
do you know?
Mira
gaslight girl boss
literally-
gatekeep out of anything.
Yeah, if
Where
Mira
are the
wants
nice
something,
Eric
you say
go?
yes,
Shut the hell
ma'am.
up, you fucking brat!
Why, Eric?
Ah!
Oh,
Oh yeah, this was the path we found out that Eric has like horrific trauma or something,
Yeah, he's
right?
fucked.
Mira?
At least he's quiet now. I'll leave the rest of this up to you.
Huh?
It'll be interesting to see how you handle this.
Ma'am, your
What?
shirt, the zipper does go up further than that. I just hope you know that.
I don't think it physically can. Just like the physics of it, it'll just unzip again. All right, now we sit.
Yeah, I'm just chilling.
Yeah, big chillin'.
Your choice is made.
Yeah.
Seems like the other teams didn't press it either.
I am so glad.
Are we safe?
Who really knows?
Do it again. Thanks, Athena. The above titty
What?
shot there is
Watch
so
where you're staring.
necessary.
Watch where you're staring. Watch where you're staring.
So I shall clear it up for you. I never said the showers would activate as soon as the button was pressed. Which means you've yet to learn whether the button has been activated by someone or not.
What? Then.
We'll have to wake up to find out if we're alive or not.
Now, it is time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know that you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes.
That's a real FF10 camera angle.
Honestly.
Ow!
God, what a good game. I forgot about FF10.
I wonder, it's probably good for your body to get drugged this many times, right?
Yeah.
I mean, did you see how that child was asleep?
Yeah.
Like, demon possession is the only other way you get that relaxed.
Yeah.
Is
Did you
this
see how her
done?
tits were standing up magically? Yeah, we did that whole section. Ta-da!
Alright.
Which one you want to pick?
Well, let's go back and clean up the other one, right? Because we have to clean up this one.
Oh, yeah. Although...
There's 3 options?
What does that mean, Viv?
So, Snall, to give you some
So Snall!
to give you some context, where we are right now is Phi got trapped in an incinerator, and Sigma is in the contraption.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
What is the contraption? I pretend to hear you ask.
What's the contraption here, Vivian?
Why?
It's a cuck chair.
It's something. It's not dissimilar to a cuck chair.
Yeah.
Zero.
But first, I will tell you a story of
He's,
how
you know,
17 years ago,
he's in the contraption.
killed.
Yeah.
As one simply is when one's name is Sigma.
Man was sentenced to death. His wife took her own life. A taxi driver died in an accident, along with his passenger, a surgeon. The child who awaited a critical operation also perished. 6 people altogether. Why did these 6 die? Because of a snail.
Oh yeah, this Zero is very into snails,
Lives of 6
Very into snails.
and also kind of into the like Final Destination movies. I think.
Yeah.
6 billion people will lose their lives
Or Saw.
as a
Yeah.
Or both.
Or both.
Yeah.
Like the other 2 Zeros were also into the Saw movies.
Yeah.
Remember when we had to like electroshock Lotus?
To explain the rules,
God. Yeah. I forgot about that.
revolver is set up beside the chair right now. It contains 6 rounds. 3 are live, and 3 are blank, though they are randomized within the chamber. Pull the trigger.
I wonder if the anthropic principle helps us here too.
Live round will fire from the gun.
I don't know.
Are 6 to 3.
I wonder if Diana can just fire enough times.
And eventually get a blank.
The door to the incinerator. It automatically opens the moment it detects the sound of the revolver's discharge. Live round or blank.
So last time we pulled the trigger, right? And we killed Sigma, and then Diana took her own life with the revolver.
3 minutes from
Oh,
Probably the
shit.
reality where we just were.
Phi's the only one alive.
Mm-hmm.
So this is probably the reality where the machine gun room happened.
Yeah.
Diana, both of their lives rest upon your decision.
For
God damn it!
There's no time,
you know what,
Diana.
Snall? It's up to you.
Pull the trigger.
Are we pulling the trigger again, or are we
Logically.
running clock?
Which one has more to gain? If we don't pull that trigger,
Well, it sounds like you've already pulled the trigger, so we gotta run the clock out. We gotta see.
survival would clearly
Okay,
be
you
100%.
just want to see Phi get
But then it
incinerated.
guaranteed Phi's death, as her survival rate would be 0.
I get the feeling that this is lingering, the lingering torture for my previous case of Alice Malice.
And this choice still allows for the possibility that I may live. A blank round. My head doesn't suddenly have a new hole.
Oh, I totally forgot. There's something really funny in that puzzle room of this room that we could have done that I forgot to have us do, but that's okay.
That's fine. We were speed running it because we were put under the clock by somebody in the audience.
Yeah. So when Sigma's in the chair and it locks, if you click on his crotch region, Diana goes, "I'm just looking for something important," and Sigma goes, "Well, there's something important there, but it's not gonna help us." It's just really good.
If I don't pull the trigger, you'll...
Don't worry about me.
No.
Diana, please, listen to me.
Do we know
What would
how
be the
much
most
time has
ideal
passed
outcome from this?
between...
Isn't it obvious that both of you stay alive?
I guess I have one weird question in all of this. Phi was put in cryo sleep for VOR, right?
If you don't
correct.
Okay, so how much time has passed between Phi getting cryo sleep
I'll have to...
and this? Like, why is Phi wearing glasses? I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Damn, Sigma really is back on his fucking misogynistic arc.
Yeah.
Back?
When did you leave?
Don't worry.
There was I don't remember which timeline it was, but there was
yeah,
one.
there was that one woke Sigma timeline.
Wasn't that the one where like everyone fucking died too?
Yeah.
Yeah, Sigma has to be misogynistic or else people start dying. So how are you?
Oh, bestie.
Oh, bestie.
So that is an interesting question if the anthropic
Also,
principle would apply here.
I
Because you
remember
think,
that.
in theory, it would.
Yeah.
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 Not in this not in this decision.
Commencing.
This decision, the anthropic principle does not help.
Yeah, no. And this, it's not helping us right now.
Please. Zero! Zero! You can hear me, right? I don't care what happens to me.
Also, I love every time they play the song in this
Say
series.
bye.
Yeah.
Just say bye.
That's all I needed to hear from you, Sigma.
Also, let's be real. Phi
Thank you.
wants this outcome because she
Phi.
also jumps.
And Diana,
Yeah.
you can't blame yourself. No matter what.
And also-
Phi and I are on the same
make the right
wavelength here.
decision.
She and I are both like, we have to make every choice. So like,
Yeah. Yeah.
It's weird, but I feel like we'll see each other again. So I'm not going to say goodbye.
Diana's just getting
want
fucked
to
right
do
now.
it.
She just joined the
I'm
series.
living.
Yeah.
I love you.
Phi!
You might want to look away, Diana, because this is about to get real gross.
Real grody. Yeah. Also, if I had a nickel for every time a bad bitch got burned in an incinerator in this series,
You have,
I'd have one and a quantum nickel?
yeah.
Which isn't a lot, but it is weird that
What's
it's
weird?
one and a quantum nickel. Yeah.
Right?
God, I wish that were me. Yeah, Bird?
Yeah?
This probably puts a strain on their friendship, Sigma and Diana.
It definitely puts a dampen on the mood.
Yeah, let's not pretend Snake and Ace weren't baddies either.
Incineration
Well,
complete.
Snake
That's
definitely
so
was
true.
a baddie.
Now
Ace.
Yeah. Now Santa's a baddie.
Yeah. Well.
Lore?
doing over here?
Just wanted to be alone for a while.
Something the matter?
No, not really. It's been 3 days since I came
Oh, I
to
see what you're saying,
decom.
Crimbo. Yeah,
But
no,
nothing's
Santa wasn't in
happened.
the incinerator, but
Nothing
he is just a
strange at
baddie.
all.
Isn't that a good thing? What's that?
It's a memento from my mother, I think.
You're not sure?
An old couple raised me. They were researchers. But we weren't related by blood at all.
They were your foster parents.
They told me what happened. They said that my mother died immediately after
Good
giving
news,
birth
everyone.
to me.
Zero Time
And
Dilemma
she
passes
left
the
me this
Bechdel
brooch.
test. Everybody cheer.
See.
Applause.
What about your father?
I'm never going to
I don't
forgive
know.
what pop culture did to the
There aren't
Bechdel
any
test.
leads either.
I know, because Alison Bechdel's actually, like, kind of cool.
I will be right back. I'm still going to be able to see things. I just won't be able to hear things or speak,
It's
really.
Okay.
What does it mean?
Oh,
Not
VLR.
even Jupiter can find a lost opportunity.
Yeah.
What was my mother trying to tell me? I've thought about it for so long. Maybe there's no specific point to it at all. But I still feel like I'm missing some kind of important message within it.
Not even gods can return to the past. So live in the moment, so you have no regrets. That's not the right interpretation?
Well, if you take it at face value, I guess that makes sense if I was a normal human being.
Does that mean that you're not?
Hey, Diana. I want to ask you something. Would you mind giving me a hug?
Huh?
I'm just really tired. Thanks. This feels
Hi, Milk Toast.
really relaxing.
hi, Milk Toast.
If this is all you need, then it's no problem.
Could we maybe
Is this the Yuri
stay
ending?
like this for a
And
while?
I'm back.
Oh my god, we're having Yuri.
I don't mind.
Hey, this isn't normal, right?
Wait, are we actually having Yuri? Wait, hold on.
You're a completely normal girl, Fi.
Well, I don't know if you caught
You're
this,
really
but
nice.
literally right before the incinerator started, she
Well,
said, "I
someone's
love
a
you" to
fault line.
Diana.
I thought she said I love you to Sigma.
Oh, that's funny
Thanks.
too. But no, I'm pretty sure
You
it's to
already
do
said that.
Diana.
That's so cool.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Good night then.
Fi is a lesbian confirmed.
Good night, Fi.
We already
Or at least-
done knew.
You know, she could be bi. I don't know.
Yeah. With those high-waisted shorts, yeah.
Well, you incinerated your girlfriend, so I don't really know what to make of that one.
This was clearly all your decision, so.
Snall, I just want to tell you, pass along what was passed along to me when I started playing Zero Time Dilemma. I can't remember who said it to me, but somebody was like, "Hey, just to let you know, temper your expectations on this, because a lot of people went into Zero Time Dilemma hoping that it would like tie up everything and be like a big grand finale to the series."
Fine. Q-Team, Q, Mira, Eric. These four
I-
are
Just four.
deceased.
Yeah.
As a result, 4
I do think it ties everything up, actually. I disagree with that.
But I said that
Q-Team.
it doesn't matter
They must have
because
been executed.
all I wanted Zero Time Dilemma to do
Devoted
is give us
1330.
autism info dumps, have wild drama,
Stabbed us in the back, huh, Carlos?
and like have just another like high-key problematic woman. And so far, Zero Time Dilemma is delivering on all cases.
And it's all thanks to you, Diana.
Zero.
Now it is time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes.
That's so fucked.
Pleasant dreams.
Yeah. Like just waking up and your now girlfriend is like just missing and you don't know why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, that dog is just watching all of these people like pass out every now and then.
I love the dog. Okay? I love Gab. All right.
So, Snall. Oh, well, let me ask you, Rawberry. Do we have what is needed to get to this section?
We sure do, baby.
Is it exactly what I think it is?
Do you think it's the anthropic principle? Because yes.
Let's fucking go!
I'm going to apologize ahead of time if I suddenly start screaming. I have a very orange boy who is climbing up and down my chair.
Excellent.
Perfect.
Big Mama's here too, in spirit. She's napping on her wall shelf.
Let's Monty Hall it. That's not Monty Hall, it's Anthropic Principle. Listen, it's fine.
Yeah.
Shoot a blink,
vibing,
everyone
TBH.
lives.
Incinerator door is open.
The suspense.
Incineration process terminated.
I say as though I didn't get a fucking Achievo pop.
Sigma.
Right.
Sigma! Hey, you alright? Are you hurt?
Oh.
Huh?
Damn, my ears really hurt. They're killing me.
God damn it, Sigma.
Might have ruptured my ear.
Crimbo's pointing out that this is an actual 50-50 and Speedy and Bopper missed it like 4 times in a row.
So, yes, I did too when I played. That's why I gave the hint about the anthropic principle, because you can genuinely just fuck this up an infinite amount of times if you're unlucky.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
What the hell were you thinking, Diana? Why did you pull that trigger? We got lucky that it was a blank, but if it'd been live, then Sigma...
Hey, it's all right. Everything turned out fine.
So,
There's no way I'll accept that the end
why is
justified
18
the means.
printed on his fucking
Listen,
outfit,
Sigma.
on his shirt?
Diana made the decision. It was her choice to
This
pull
is a
that
second
trigger.
Onary game.
Oh my god,
times
he's
two.
the 9th
There
man.
was a 50% chance
Times
I'd die.
2 is 18.
So, where are you going with this?
It is his second, yeah,
Saved
it is the
you.
second one.
And she did. She saved your life. Hell, you
That's
should
that's
probably
not
be
true.
thankful.
I don't know why, but
I didn't ask for any help.
Diana was willing to kill for Yuri. That's the most Yuri shit there is. Come on.
yeah.
Now announcing the current casualties. Q Team, Q, Mira, Eric.
Rip.
These 3 are now deceased. As a result, 3
Yeah,
experts
that's the actual reason, I believe. Gerblschner, thank you. I couldn't remember what it was, but Sigma is the 18th letter of the Latin alphabet.
Damn.
Or, yeah, you're right. Well,
I can't believe it.
So, because of the vote at 1330, they were executed.
But even Q.
He had to deal with a handicap. He probably didn't even realize something was wrong.
What, that Eric is a deeply unwell man?
Oh.
We haven't seen that yet.
We haven't seen that yet.
Uh-huh.
What's wrong, Diana? You too?
Oh, never mind. I can't say what I was about to say.
Hee
What's happening?
I think we were poisoned. Probably while we were asleep. Why? Who really cares right now?
We only need to save.
Doggy.
Gab.
Doggy. Look at this stout little man.
Wait! These are... We're saved! Gab, he brought us the antidote.
Huh.
Come on. Let's drink these.
Wait. Hold on. What did it say on the note?
These are the antidote. Please drink them. Akane.
It's fine. It's from Akane. We can trust her. The handwriting is definitely hers.
Carlos could have threatened her to write it. When we voted, Carlos chose Q Team. Their note said that they'd vote for D Team.
Then that whole note was a lie?
I don't know.
Well, listen,
But it's
fine,
not
not
a
to be a
stretch
Debbie
to
Downer
imagine
here,
that
but like, if you're already poisoned
Carlos
and dying,
intends to
like,
kill all of us.
what is this
we
gonna
get
do?
knocked off,
Kill you more?
C Team,
Right.
Like,
get out of here.
Girl.
So
Those do not
you're
fit
saying
in his
these
little
aren't
container.
antidote?
You're so
What?
right, some guy.
Exactly.
They might be poisoned. Girl, you're already poisoned!
I can't believe that.
Were we
We
mislead?
already had a concoction pumped into our veins that's killing us. Why bother doubling down on the poison?
Okay, thank you, Sigma.
Let's
Yeah.
count on C Team.
It's super poison.
Regardless, if we don't do anything, we'll...
You choose, Diana.
I don't understand how
saved
this is
all
a
of
choice.
Before
Toxic Yuri.
I'll trust you.
Toxic Yuri would explain it.
Toxic Yuri.
Yeah, they're infected with Toxic Yuri. And Sigma, too, for some reason.
I can make the joke.
Yeah?
Oh, but Robbie already made the joke.
What?
Toxic Yuri.
Snull, you're our guest here. Choose.
Yeah. Are we drinking it?
Obvious. Sigma said put your trust in C Team, and whenever he pulls some random bullshit out of his ass, I've learned it's best to accept it.
Okay, but we're also gonna have a reality where we don't drink it.
Yeah, obviously.
Okay.
Bottoms up, bottoms up. Take your shots. I'm gonna grab a drink real fast. I'll be right back.
Of antidote, yeah.
I'm gonna trust in C Team
Yeah.
too.
Watch it is super poisoned and they all die. That would be so fucking funny.
I still don't get it. What in the world is C-Team thinking? Did they have a fight?
You mean Akane and Carlos took opposite stances?
That's the only explanation that makes sense. Akane sent Gab with the antidote in order to save us. But that would have been an incredibly unfavorable outcome for Carlos.
I'm back.
If that wasn't
Welcome
what
back.
he wanted, then he wouldn't have voted for Q-Team.
Aren't you thinking too hard? I really doubt that Carlos intended for Q-Team to be executed.
How can you be so sure?
Well, he's an honorable firefighter who saves lives.
Simple-minded as always. We've only known and lived with him for 5 days. How could we have any idea what he's thinking? No, it's not an issue of time. It's just not that easy to see a person's true self.
Even yours, Vi?
Yeah.
Does that mean you're hiding something from us?
Yes.
What is it?
Don't laugh, okay? My hair is actually red.
God damn it, Fi. That okay.
She just bleaches
I said
it.
not to laugh.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's a big deal for me, okay? I have a complex over it.
So that color.
It's dyed. I figured I may as well make it something unique.
well, I'm a redhead too.
Yeah. You're being rude to Diana.
Well, it looks good on her, of course. I mean,
Yuri.
try to
Yuri,
picture it.
Yuri.
My
Pounding the
face,
table.
but with red hair.
Aw, I think it'd be super cute.
Yeah, of course you would.
Not too bad.
Yeah.
It'd be a good look for you.
I just realized, as soon as we're done with Zero Time Dilemma, Rawberry, you're gonna flood my DMs with, like, all Zero Escape stuff, right?
It's good for you to
Yeah.
rejoice while you can.
Yeah, don't worry.
You can look forward to a dark future ahead.
What does that mean?
Now it is time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
Down they go.
They're going down, down, onto the ground.
All right.
Hell yeah.
We need to make one more choice here, right?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Don't drink the poison. Or not poison, the anti-poison. If only we had a word for that.
Hmm. Choice is made.
Yeah.
Diana! What are you doing?
I think Fi was right about them. There's poison in the vials.
Then what the hell would you call the reason we're writhing and groaning?
Maybe it's some kind of pain drug. It shouldn't kill us. If we just...
Girl, this is not your brightest moment.
Maybe this is fake poison.
I like that Gab is just fucking, like, chilling.
Yeah, he don't care. Nice.
Girl, you are shaking. Completed.
Sick.
We're doing great.
Yeah, truly.
Have you tried the pain drug? I love that fucking gif. He needs mouse bites to live. All right, and now we're back up to C team. Snall.
Yeah, Snaul.
Is there a fragment that calls to you?
Eeny, meeny, miny, moe, catch a tiger by his toe if he hollers. That one. Middle left.
Middle left? This
Interesting. I thought for sure you were going to pick the one with Akane with a chainsaw.
This one?
But that works.
Yeah, that one.
Here we
Hell
go.
Everyone I've ever played this with sees Akane with a chainsaw, barks like a dog, and then picks it immediately.
Poison! Oh, good. I'm glad that this is what this fragment is called.
The infirmary.
Guess we were locked in here while we were unconscious.
Huh? It opened.
So that means...
We weren't locked in?
But why are we here then?
1810.
Where's my tea? There's my tea.
Greetings, C-Team. How are you feeling?
Did I give up on chaos mode?
0.
Maybe a little bit.
I shall tell you an old story.
I just realized that, like, if there's gonna be big gaps between, like, when Rawberry and I play, like, it might just be good to try to play it a little bit more.
Male suspect was located.
substantively.
He claimed innocence, but the
You
jury
know?
found him guilty. The verdict could not be overturned, and thus the man was executed.
Like, if this was a weekly series, then I would definitely do Chaos Mode. But as long as it's, like, inconsistent, I should probably try to, like, not make it harder on myself.
We move to several years later. New DNA analysis results proved that the man's claims were true. He was falsely convicted. The true culprit remains at large, their identity still unknown. Life is simply unfair, don't you think?
More of these pointless stories.
Calamity can occur without warning. Say, perhaps, one day you woke up and found yourself
Just as a random coincidence. It's not too odd to happen to someone.
God damn it, Zero.
Just randomly waking up, like, going, oh, fuck, I've been poisoned.
only to never regain consciousness again.
6.
Fuck you, asshole.
The antidote is in that room. Find it. Good luck.
We've been poisoned?
I don't feel different, but I doubt he was lying to us just then.
We better get to finding this antidote.
Hey,
I
Snall.
didn't make it to today just to end like this.
Guess
I need
what?
to do
Guess what's about to
what I'm
happen?
here to do. I can't.
What's
die.
about to happen?
You're right.
I mean, it's about
Let's
time
all
for you
get
to
through
shine,
this
right?
together.
Oh no.
We'll find the way to stay alive.
Seek a way out. Hee 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 hee.
Hee hee hee.
A woman holding a candle. Snall, would you want to be the voice of Carlos during these sections?
Sure. Do you have a direction you want me to take him?
He is a big dumb firefighter American man.
Give me like 30 seconds to practice something off mic.
Okay.
Ooh, I'm excited.
I'm nervous.
Follow-up question: how do we feel about Resident Evil?
Are you gonna do Carlos from Resident Evil?
That's a better idea. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Don't mind me. I'm just finding Zero Escape memes in the meantime. in the meme time.
Yeah, this is a good one.
Yeah.
Just think the whitest man to ever live.
Truly.
Oh shit! I
And
I accidentally clicked past his line. No. Oh well.
Oh no. Give him a broad chest and a heart of gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It appears to be a silk screen, a picture that is printed on the cloth.
Oh shit. That thing makes me feel uneasy for some reason. Aw, at least Zero gave us a humidifier.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
It's like leaking poison.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the poison source.
All right, I got it.
All right. I accidentally clipped past your. Here we go.
Oh well. This is a humidifier.
That's
When your
really
skin
good.
dries out during the winter, humidifiers are very helpful.
I never thought about that. Must be rough. What do you mean? You have skin.
This plant looks pretty dead.
Doesn't seem to be anything hidden in here. We should keep searching around.
A normal chair. Doesn't look like it's been messed with at all. Looks like this canister still has something inside. But what is it?
It's luminol spray. Luminol reacts to the hemoglobin in blood.
Oh, used a lot to investigate crime scenes. Maybe we can use it here.
Have you ever played Apollo Justice?
I love that game.
I don't play games.
I am a game.
Life is a game, damn it. Yeah. Spray. 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 If you spray a screen, it's spraying the whole screen.
Okay.
So, yeah, you don't have to be super precise with it. Can't believe you sprayed all over that woman.
I know. Listen, I know, but I wanna spray things. I wanna see where the blood is. Show me the blood.
Yeah, if you want to pick stuff up, you'll have to empty your hand.
I know,
too,
but I want to
it's
see
definitely
the blood.
it's got to be on the. Oh,
What the?
I would have
fuck?
sworn it would be on the doctor's thing. Wait, is that a potted plant?
Damn.
It was.
Yeah, the plants are dead.
Gross.
Yeah.
Damn it.
You just sprayed
Oh,
luminol
blood on the
straight into
needle.
the humidifier.
All right.
Damn it.
Fine. Jesus.
A syringe.
Time to take your medicine, Junpei.
If only you'd been wearing a lab coat while you said that.
Oh my god.
Syringe.
Alright. What about that blue thing on the MRI?
The blue thing on the MRI. Yeah.
This is some kind of barcode reader.
That's you.
So that means we'll probably have to use it somewhere.
Ooh.
Sorry, I was shoving Dorito into my mouth.
Time for your e-shots, Junpei. We're gonna make more Yuri.
You operate the CT scanner from here.
But nothing's showing up on the monitor.
I wonder what that key slot is for.
Huh. I thought the scanner would turn on if I pressed this button.
It's not doing anything.
A stethoscope.
We used to play around with one of these when we were kids.
Don't you dare put that on me, Junpei.
Stethoscope.
It's locked. We'll need the combination to open it.
Oof.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, stinky.
I don't think we know it yet.
Is there anything in that surgical tray? A sink. It's empty.
Fuck.
I guess not. This drawer, it doesn't seem to be locked.
Totally empty. No use looking in here.
If only the antidote was in here.
Nothing important inside.
Yeah, we could use this stethoscope to listen for the tumblers, but I don't know if that.
It's a
420?
diagnostic
Thank you,
display.
Milk Toast.
Oh, that's you.
Hospitals put radiographs, x-rays up on these things, right?
Anything behind this poster?
Nope, not even a hole.
Does look like there's a hole in the... Yeah.
Oh, I think this is a power box.
Think so too, but shut tighter than a pickle jar.
Let's leave it alone. We might get shocked if we're not careful. It's a white lab coat.
Hey, Akane.
It's that male fantasy, right? I'm not putting that thing on unless I need to.
God, so fast. Ruining a guy's dream.
Junpei is in his, like, dark era.
Yeah. A trash can. We could hide inside it.
What would that do? Are you afraid that Zero will come in searching for us?
Maybe we can squeeze into the lockers, but I doubt we'd fit into the trash can.
Rawberry.
Oh, sorry. I was just kidding, man. Don't take that so seriously. Sorry, I was distracted by probably the horniest art I have ever seen of Junpei.
Ooh.
In my entire life.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Yo.
Chat, I'll pop it somewhere.
No, just put it in
Discord.
Yeah, put it in my Discord.
Yeah, here you go. With no context. There you go, chat. It's in the general channel. Enjoy.
She'd do it for you if you were Femme Junpei. Take the E-shot.
That's why we have the syringe.
Mm-hmm.
A CT scanner. I've seen way too many of these.
Do people usually get checked out in one of these after a fire?
Yeah, I've been pretty lucky, but I've seen colleagues and even family go through it.
Doesn't look like the power's on. How do we turn it on?
I just realized that I can hear my heart. I can hear a heartbeat now that we have the stethoscope on.
Yeah.
I feel like we've always been able to hear that.
Yeah, that's just the music, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
Huh.
Can we look at the picture of the woman again?
Yes, we can.
Picture of a woman? Yes. I was about to say you're... Nope. Damn.
I wonder if there's like a barcode.
I don't think we luminoled one big thing in this room.
Okay, so we were supposed to luminol spray first. There it is.
Whoa! Something's appearing.
Something's written on the locker. With blood.
Okay, so that's what, 528, I think?
Yeah.
Yep.
Viv, did I tell you me and my coworker Tony that I talk about all the time are getting 2 Milkmen Go comedy tattoos?
That's so
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
I'm so happy for you.
Thank you. Awesome.
Uh,
What's this? Numbers? Says Junpei, never seeing one before.
Kind of looks like someone was dying when they wrote it.
693. Look at that. We're solving so many
Completed.
things.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I got it.
It's unlocked. Good job, Carlos.
Sick.
Oh, this one's the Homestuck locker.
Yeah. I hope it's not stuck fast. Yeah, thank you. Ding, ding, ding. I guess the numbers worked.
Oh.
Is this a cube puzzle?
It's making us solve this? Oh, come on. Give me a break.
You never did like those puzzles, did you? Even when we were kids. Let's do our best.
All right, here we go. All right.
This one's not too bad.
Is it bad to say that my initial reaction was to almost make a Yu-Gi-Oh joke?
Oh, because
You
it's like the
should've.
puzzle, like the Millennium puzzle.
The Millennium Puzzle, yeah. This
The-
one's not
The motion
even
controls
really
on it
a
are
puzzle.
rough.
Yeah, they're bad. You can only swap them with each other.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, so I think pretty obvious. Yep. Bottom right, top right.
To top right, right?
Yep.
This and this.
Middle left, middle right have to swap because middle left only has that opening on the left side.
Is this it?
I think so. I remember this one not being...
Nope.
No. Beans. I remember this one not being too tricky. I just don't remember the solution.
All right.
This one's
Can we
off.
rotate 90 degrees right?
Yeah,
or is
I
this
think-
just...
I think that one just swaps with the bottom left.
Oh, that was clever.
Hmm.
Oh, middle left, top left. Oh, no, never mind. Never mind.
I think it's just the bottom two now. We just swap them. Right?
It is.
Nice. We got a key card.
Well, I'm
Should
gonna
we open the other lockers?
Yeah. That's what,
Yeah.
139? Maybe they were trying to write their favorite number, 11037. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good. It's unlocked.
Nice.
Oh, what was this? I didn't look. I'm sorry.
275.
Carlos Junpei, it opened. Oh my god. That's a picture of a syringe pointing at a candle.
Must be some kind of hint if it was placed inside the locked locker.
Okay. Well, that's probably easy.
Syringe. Yeah, I don't remember this room very well, which probably means it wasn't too tricky.
It's seasonal?
Huh? The card said to inject the candle, so I did.
It's not doing anything.
I don't think the card's wrong, though. What are we missing?
It needs to be full of something.
Can we use the syringe on the humidifier?
Ooh, fill it with humid.
Fill it with humid.
Yeah.
You use it on the space above the humidifier.
Like trying to like suck up the water.
Ah, damn.
Suck up the vapor.
Yeah, was worth a shot.
Yeah. Put the thing in the thing.
Yeah.
Hey, it fits. Jesus Christ, what is that person's heart rate?
124. Yeah, it's fine. Can we
Yeah,
use the
but it's-
CT scanner now?
Let's try it out.
That's fine. It's probably fine.
Okay, if it's if it's diastolic, probably. If it's systolic, that's a problem.
Yeah.
Let's try Carlos first.
No, don't put me in the contraption.
Okay,
I know what
Carlos.
happened to Zero.
Right. I'm gonna start the scan.
Got it. I hope nothing bad shows up.
You have a tumor. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, this is how Zero tells us.
Oh?
Hey, look, the results showed up on the display over the desk.
That's a barcode scanner.
Huh? The barcode reader's responding.
How do I...
We're missing some. Beep, 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 beep.
Alright, let's scan the other brains. Oh my god.
Scan the brains.
Junpei, get in there.
I'll leave you two to work the machine.
You can count on me. I'll make sure to slice you up, Junpei.
Okay, technically, you're not wrong. But you could have phrased it less terrifyingly.
Well,
The scan result is up on the display over the desk. We should go check it.
No. More scan.
first, more scan. Get ready, Akane.
Don't do anything weird while I'm lying on this, Junpei.
So we're all getting some serious radiation exposure.
Yeah. Can't be worse than the poison.
Guess not.
Yep.
So now I think you just like rubbed across all three. I don't remember exactly.
What if we have to put all three together?
They are together.
Like lay them? No, I mean like lay them one over top each other.
I can't grab them is the thing.
Oh, Sag. What if we unequip the barcode reader, then try to grab them?
Ooh, maybe. Radiation exposure builds character, according to Bird. Yeah.
Yeah, I believe that.
Huh? It's got some kind of pattern. Oh.
Cross section has strange vertical lines on it.
Part of this picture looks weird. Okay. I genuinely don't remember, unfortunately. Can you try going, like, slowly, just left to right over all three? No, maybe not. Yeah, I genuinely don't remember. We might be missing something for this.
There it is.
Oh, weird. Okay.
I had to
Hey,
pull down
this
the
thing
enter
just
key.
beeped.
Oh, okay. Check it out. The light under it turned green. Sick.
A consultation desk?
So, Junpei Tenmyoji, what seems to be the problem today?
Please, Doc, you gotta help me. I think I've been poisoned. Too soon. Didn't we just find out?
Yeah.
Why are the two of you joking around? We don't have time for
To
this.
be
God damn
fair,
it,
this is
Junpei.
Akane's like third death game and Junpei's second. So I feel like we're all like those two are like, we joked around. Like that's how we get through it. Like
Yeah. But this is like Akane's first one she wasn't like a part of. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Bottle of ink and a lug wrench.
They must be needed for something since they were locked up in the drawer.
Thought it was nail polish.
yeah.
Inky syringe. Hey, remember that card we found in the locker? Isn't it hinting to this candle?
Oh, I get it. So we need to inject the candle with this.
Drink it? No.
Well, we can put the ink in now, so let's see what it does.
Ooh.
The ink's spreading across the bottom half of the picture. This isn't creepy at all.
So the card was hinting at injecting the candle.
Those two shapes on the side are strange. I wonder what they could be.
What else do we have in our inventory?
The lug wrench.
The lug wrench and a stethoscope. Time to start unscrewing things.
Can we...
Ew.
Oh, goopy. Can we look at those X's on the poster? It's a guy. You're right, Athena. Oh, cool. Okay, that worked. I did not remember that at all, but cool. Okay. And then those two look like candles? Do we put the syringe back in them? I genuinely don't remember.
Oh.
Does this part look like a candle to you? Maybe we can inject here too?
I'm so good. Now it's spreading up and left. I didn't actually think that would work.
The fucking goat, Rawberry the goat?
The goat? I've only actually beaten this game once. Fun fact. But I've watched someone beat it and like played along with them another time.
Whoa, the picture slid up?
Something came out.
What's
whoa.
this?
Looks like there's something inside the glass.
Could that be the antidote?
The numbers are there, but what is the combination?
Why don't we just turn until it clicks?
Doubt it'll be that easy. Unless...
But we had a stethoscope.
A stethoscopema? Does your bat friend live in the bat cave? I don't understand that stuff. I'm sorry. I'm trying to understand.
So, okay. I'm trying to remember how to actually do a turn dial. It's...
You start by going to the right, like counterclockwise. That's clockwise.
No? Oh.
And then when it clicks, you go the other way, I believe.
Yep.
Until it clicks again. But if you go past the click, it'll make you reset. Yeah, so I think we passed the first click.
Okay.
Ah.
You can hit the reset button if that's easier too.
$15. 15's the fucking first click.
Yeah, I think you passed it because you went to like 16.
Yeah.
Nice.
I used to have a lock that had like a turn, but
like an actual like tumbler in it.
Yeah. Snow.
Yes, I think it's unlocked.
Way to go, Carlos.
Let's open it up.
Strong as fuck, ice mummy.
Mm-hmm.
Cases that look like they could contain an antidote.
A, B, C, all the way to H. There are 8 cases.
Each has a button with a small container. Just what are these?
Oh boy.
You found it.
It's gonna be a decision game.
Yeah.
Congratulations, C-Team. It appears you've successfully found
Zero's out there like, no, you weren't supposed to use the stethoscope there. You used to
God
put
damn
that
it.
on the... Oh.
Yeah.
Your lives shall be spared if you drink 100 cc of the antidote within the case.
The
But an
case?
oddly specific number dimension.
This case?
It should be obvious that there are 8 containers labeled A through H. Vials of liquid are within each of these containers. Only one container holds the antidote. The other 7 are dummies. By pressing the red button in the center, the lock to that container will disengage. Only one may be opened, however.
So if we're wrong, we'll...
Still, I am not so cruel. I shall give you a hint. Sitting beneath each button is a sample of the liquid stored within. It is only 1 cc, but it is enough to provide a clue to its validity. The antidote has a peculiar characteristic. 3 minutes after you lick it, the tip of your tongue will become numb. You have 5 minutes remaining. If my calculations are correct, the poison will have spread completely through you by then, and your life is forfeit.
I think Athena is right. It's A for antidote.
The choice is yours.
What do we do? What the hell do we do? Maybe we should go left to right and lick each one. I'll take A. Carlos, grab B. Akane, you take C.
No, we can't rely on that method to work.
Why?
It takes 3 minutes before we know anything either way. That would be all right if we picked the correct one, but if we didn't...
We're all dead.
So, what do we...
Junpei, just calm down. There's a better way. First, Carlos. You need to lick E, F, G, and H. Next, Junpei. You lick samples C, D, G, and H. As for me, I'll take samples B, D, F, and H.
What about A?
We don't need to test that one.
Why?
We don't have time. Just do as I say.
All right.
We can anthropic
Trust
this.
Akane.
We
Athena,
can.
you're so right.
You know, Athena and I are on the same brainwave here.
This puzzle is random every time. So, you can brute force it.
It's doing the tingly numb thing.
I've got nothing. What about you, Akane?
If only Junpei's gone numb, then the answer is...
Akane!
Hey, what's wrong?
Uh-oh.
Shit! Our resistances, they must be different. It looks like the poison.
Snall, you were
got to
paying
her
attention to
faster.
who licked what,
So what
right?
should we do now?
Right.
What was that method Akane came up with?
We'll have to
I
make
think
the decision ourselves.
Junpei licked B, D, G, and
The
H?
answer. What's the answer? I licked
I wanna
samples
say-
E, F, G,
Oh, okay,
and
good.
H.
Oh, here we go.
Junpei
E, F, G,
had
H.
C, D, G, and H. Akane licked B, D, F, and H. And then, only Junpei felt numb. In that case, the container with the antidote is...
Oh shit!
I think I
didn't
know
hear
which
that
one.
again.
It's just a logic puzzle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to
What
say you can check the log. Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to
Okay.
say it's
C.
C.
'Cause it's
Yeah.
the only
Yeah,
one that
it has
isn't-
to.
That only Junpei had.
Now that being said,
Pick
We could
C
try.
first because it will randomize after this, so we'll have to
Okay,
solve it twice. Yeah. A for antidote. You're still right, Athena.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Why are there 6? Zero said that we'd need 100 cc's of the
C for
antidote.
Cantidote.
Yeah.
Doesn't that mean that each of those are 50 cc's?
No, I'm pretty sure these are 100 cc.
So, there are 3 left over. Whatever. We got it right. Didn't we, Carlos?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Junpei?
Hang on, Akane.
Hurry, get her the medicine.
Yeah, I know.
We need to take it too.
Right.
Could you imagine they
Okay,
slip
down the
this
hatch.
medicine all the way over to D team, and Diana's like, no.
Yeah.
What if this is pain drug?
Pain drug.
No, that's Junpei.
Oh well. What is that?
See, we're fine.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm really sorry. I just suddenly fainted and...
No, it's okay. Your plan still saved us. Thanks.
Huh. Still, 6 vials of antidote is kind of strange. Why so many? What are the other 3 for?
More decision game.
Now announcing the current casualties. Q Team, Q, Mira.
Whatever they did in this timeline, Q Team is just fucking. They suck.
Yeah. It's probably, if not the vote timeline, then something happened to them.
That is all.
But the vote timeline is the most likely.
How could they? Even Q. He couldn't even see or hear when... to just mercilessly kill someone like that! So, I guess that means only us and D-Team are still alive.
Oh, wait a minute. I think D-Team might be in danger right now. Carlos, Junpei, grab the antidote and get to the lounge!
Hey, what are you...
No time to explain. Hurry!
These are an antidote.
Q team ought to be called the F team, the way they're fumbling their own bag.
When Zero spoke to us, I realized something. C-Team weren't the only ones to be administered the poison.
If you do nothing, the 6 of you will fall asleep.
Oh yeah, he did say that.
Yeah, you're right. He did say 6 back then.
Yes, and now Q-Team is...
So the other 3 are...
Everyone on D-Team. I just hope these actually get to them.
Will he even reach them in time?
The only thing we can do now is pray.
What? That he'll be in time? Or...
Or...
Go for it,
That he
Gab.
doesn't make it, and there'll be 6 people dead. That's what you meant, right?
Junpei!
I'm kidding? Ugh, God, you sound like my mom.
What happened to you, man?
Yeah, Junpei.
Do you want to talk about it?
You have hate in your heart.
You don't really look alright, Carlos. Maybe the poison's not completely gone yet.
No, that's not it.
You're worried about the D-Team then?
Junpei, this might sound messed up to you, but I
Eric
saw
moment.
something earlier, like a vision.
A vision?
Junpei, your head. It was in the pantry. Just your head.
Ooh, that's fun.
What the hell are you smoking, Carlos? I'm fine. See? Look, all limbs attached and accounted for.
Maybe it was like a prophecy or something.
I highly doubt you're seeing into the future.
I agree. I don't think you're predicting what will happen. It's not the future you saw, but a different past.
What do you mean?
You know, don't you, Junpei? Morphogenetic
It's
field
back!
theory.
It's back, baby!
Exists in a dimension we can't see that acts as a medium for information. This may be what's happening.
Oh, I'm so
I think
glad. I'm
Carlos
so
accessed
happy
that
it's
field
back.
and saw another history.
What?
Remember what you said during the vote? You can tell down which path death waits and which is safe.
Yeah, but that's just my gut feeling.
Are you sure?
Where are you going with this?
You're a firefighter, right? There must have been countless times when you found yourself facing danger. Better to go right or left? Go upstairs or turn back? Maybe every time you made a decision, you were observing the other histories. Which room held someone needing your help? Which door blocked an inferno? You knew because you saw it happen already.
Morphogenetic field theory. Why do you know all this, Akane?
Because I have the same ability as you. And Junpei can do it too. He saved me once. It's thanks to his power that I'm even here at all.
That was a long time ago. I haven't been able to use it since. Even now,
Greetings. How does it feel to revive from the brink of hell?
0.
Oh my god, Zero, hi.
Time for you to sleep.
Oh my god, do you think Zero's
When
hung?
next you wake, know you will
Hey,
have
bestie.
no memory of
Yeah.
these past 90 minutes.
What do you mean by that?
Pleasant.
Hey.
What do you... I think you know what I mean by that.
Do we?
Somebody out there does. Chat, if you think Zero's hung, type Y. Y's in chat for yes, he's hung. How about that?
Okay, so let's see here.
Christ.
Now I need to purposely do it wrong.
Yeah. Yes, Zero's hung like a Thank you, Athena.
Don't you get it, Carlos? You're just like Sans Undertale.
There it is!
Obviously, now we pick
You
A
too?
for
My tongue's
antidote.
gone numb
Yeah.
too.
I don't feel anything.
Oh, it's different
So,
because
Junpei was the only one who didn't...
Yeah, because it's random.
I think...
So just pick H. It's guaranteed not to be it, so.
also A because we
Akane!
didn't touch A, and if anyone's
what's wrong?
tongue went,
Oh, that's true.
Only
so it's A for
Junpei
antidote,
didn't feel
obviously.
Oh my god, A for anti-antidote.
anything.
Yeah.
The antidote is.
Yeah. Carlos, you idiot.
Don't
Can't
worry,
wait for...
I won't die.
I'm still so excited for you to find out the line right before that one.
I need it.
I can't stop thinking about it. God, it's so good.
I'm sorry, you guys.
Carlos, you
Damn
fucking
you.
idiot.
Carlos.
Yeah, now nobody wins this game. All 9 of us now die.
Way to go,
Thanks,
Carlos.
Carlos. Yeah, honestly.
Fucking dumbass.
Sick. What a banger ending to end on.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, look at that. With that being said, I think that's where we're
Yeah.
gonna call it, because I probably need to go to
Yeah.
bed because I have work in the morning.
I do too.
Oh, you too? Same, bestie.
Me too.
Look at that though. Hold on. Look at our global flow chart. We have the
Yeah.
poison team over here, and then right after that we have the device, and then right after that we have the roll the 3 dice. All the way over
Yeah.
here in this reality we have that, and then this is like the Q
Where they
team
talked about
Saragi,
the Sleeping Beauty problem.
yeah. Yeah. Look at that. We're making a little bit of progress. Always end on a loss, as I always say. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Dot
You can come back
JPEG?
for more.
Snall, it was a treat having you in. Next
Yeah.
time we do this, I will let you know if you want to join us. You're free to do so.
Yes.
Thanks for letting me strong arm you into joining.
Yeah, it's always fun
yeah,
having Snowall around.
Really had to twist my arm on that one.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. Thank you so much, everybody, for showing up for Zero Escape, Zero Time Dilemma. This is a fun game. I am beginning to suspect that people don't quite get my taste when we talk about Zero
Yeah.
Escape, because I feel like I played the first Zero Escape. Everybody was on board with it. And Zero Escape, 9 persons, 9 hours, 9 doors, or whatever. Like, good game. Loved it. Had
Yeah.
a good time. It was great. And then, like, right after that, I feel like somebody, I say, protecting the names of an innocent low-res going, when he's going,
So true.
Virtue's Last Reward is not very good. I'm sorry. So I was, like, here ready to be, like, disappointed and let down by Virtue's Last Reward. Virtue's Last Reward is one of my favorite games of all time right now.
Viv, I would never let you down.
Well,
I knew
Rawberry,
you would love them.
you know that you've broken the curse, right?
Yeah.
Because
heard.
I've had a lot of people in my life go in on like insisting that like I have to read this thing, watch this thing, play this thing. Trust me, it's peak, it's the best part of like pinnacle of the genre, etc., etc. And I've played like so many different things and watched so many different things on that suggestion that have just been like fine. Like they're good, like I'm not going to say that they're bad or anything. But like you were the person who came in and was like, you need to play Zero Escape, but you smartly didn't say like, oh, it's peak, it's like the pinnacle of the genre or whatever. You basically were like, this is a game for autistic perverts like you, so like get in there.
I really did say that pretty much verbatim.
Yeah. So
Incredible.
Yeah. And so far they've been a delight, and so far Zero Time Dilemma's been a fantastic time.
Just fucking more delight.
Yeah. It's the exact kind of slop that I want. It's filth and I need it.
Yeah.
Puzzle slop.
I'm putting my hands all over it.
Yeah. Give me more slop.
Oh my god, this is so much more confusing.
Yeah, I don't even use the global flowchart or like at all. Plus, like, the whole thing with the Sleeping Beauty problem is you're not supposed to know where shit falls. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, the whole point is you're supposed to wake up and have no memories of what you have or haven't done already. So
Yeah.
Some guy, you're so right. Zero Time Dilemma is a good game, just not a good Dark Souls game. You're right. I'll concede that.
All right. On that note, good night, everybody. Good night, Sif and Philip.
Wait.
and-
Can I say a final words?
Of course.
Zero is hung like a fucking horse, and if you disagree,
Okay,
you're
I'm
wrong.
ending the stream.